disdain. Why do I feel this way when I'm in pain?
So quarantine and isolate. They don't give a fuck about your mental state. As long as you fall into line, everything will be fine. So you aren't the ones that will shake the cage, but they're afraid of the change that is inevitable. I'm trying to make this edible, digest and be ready for this incredible strange. The grip is tight, they hold, won't let go, but your energy is stronger than you know. And if you only knew, then they would be screwed, because we hold the power to make the world a place worth living in. Free from sin, free from them, freedom rise, control dies. Truth filters through their own fucking lies. Time to break these ties that bind, keeping the spice since the day we were made, making sure we never step out of line. Earth is dying, send the Mayday. Time is now, what I say. What do we got to lose? By the time we choose, we're dying anyway.
Cause I'm losing all control, I don't know what else to say. I'm feeling so far gone, but it's just in my brain. Forgotten, so disdain. Why do I feel this way when I'm in pain? Cause I'm losing all control, I don't know what else to say. I'm feeling so far gone, but it's just in my brain. Forgotten, so disdain. Why do I feel this way? Yeah, when I'm in pain. When I'm in pain. Yeah, when I'm in pain. Why do I feel ashamed when I'm in pain?
Up, same room, same walls, didn't slip away, sadly made it to another day. Hold up, what if this is my purgatory and this life will never fade away? This paradox been driving me insane, don't know if I can contain, keeping the sickness at bay. Depression and anxiety been building up inside of me, hoping that today might be the day. I know that this ain't the way that I should be living, but come on, who the fuck am I kidding? Slowly chipping away, existence is pain, no energy, I'm feeling so drained. Guess my soul's destined to burn. I'll never know what happiness might feel like. Darkness, my old friend, keeping me company till the end. Pushing down that lonely road ahead. Every day I'm at war with myself. Nothing I do will fix this pain that I gain. It's all I have left. I have something crawling inside, buried deep in my mind. I am afraid of the things I will fucking probably find. Yeah, you can take away all the shame, you can take away all my pain, ain't nothing gonna change. You can take away all the shame, you can take away all this pain, ain't nothing gonna change. When every single day been the same, when every single day been the same, ain't nothing gonna change. It doesn't matter what the fuck I say, it doesn't matter what I do or say, ain't nothing gonna change. Even if everything was fine, I had a 9 to 5, a house with a white picket fence. I'd rather drink bleach, trigger, gun to the temple I reach. Preach, I am not destined for this, must follow my bliss. This is not the shit that I'm gonna miss. Something burning deep down, eating me alive. Another cup relieves that pressure inside. Just biding my time till I go away. No high score today, no revive coming my way. So sick of the game called life, I don't wanna play, but I'm forced to, even when it only ends one way. Drag through, beaten and bruised till the end of the simulation. I'm destined to lose, a matrix if you will. If I could do it all again, fuck the red, I take that little blue pill. Every day I'm at war with myself. Nothing I do will fix this pain that I've gained. It's all I have left. I have something crawling inside, buried deep in my mind. I am afraid of the things that I will fucking probably find. Yeah, you can take away all the shame, you can take away all my pain, ain't nothing gonna change. You can take away all the shame, you can take away all this pain, ain't nothing gonna change. When every single day been the same, when every single day been the same, ain't nothing gonna change. It doesn't matter.
I'm like trying to roll
it doesn't
a
matter
blunt.
what I do or as
fast as I can. Yeah, 3 minutes left. Oh God, can I do it? I don't know. I don't know!
Every day I'm at war with myself. Nothing I do will fix this pain that I've gained. It's all I have left. I have something crawling inside, buried deep in my mind. I am afraid of the things that I will fucking probably find. Yeah, you can take away all the shame. You can take away all my pain. Ain't nothing gonna change. You can take away all the shame. You can take away all this pain. Ain't nothing gonna change. When every single day been the same. When every single day been the same. Ain't nothing gonna change. It doesn't matter what the fuck I say. It doesn't matter what I do or say. Ain't nothing gonna change.
I did not mean a question mark. I did not mean a question mark. Oh God, Panda. I'll give you your follow reward here in a minute when we get live. It was supposed to be an exclamation point. Thank you for the follow. Goddamn iPhones and their goddamn
Welcome to
keyboards.
the age of cognitive dissonance, where the world stopped making sense. You can no longer sit on the fence. No, God, you decided to take defense, and that choice better be the right one. Cause if not, well then you're done. Yeah, you cancel, son. No, I can't be the only one that really see what's going on. We're being played as if for pawns, but like hey, chess, but the game is real indeed. Need to get this off my chest. We're not doing our best, but we're passing the test, and I don't mean that in a good way. We eat it up, don't give a fuck where it's coming from. Tearing the people apart from the start of the broadcast. Remember,
What the hell? Everyone here on Monday. What am I need to start fucking streaming on Mondays and being really fucking tired on Tuesdays? God damn. Everybody's here. What's up, Spicy?
I say, if you can't see what's happening in front of your eyes, see past all their lies and it'll be fine. But I know you won't, so we're not okay.
We live in a clown world, an upside down world. So topsy-turvy, can't plant my feet on the round road. I'm tripping out, dust myself up. Can you even say the same thing?
Don't worry, Nightmare. One day we're gonna be fucking full time. I can feel it. In the next year or two, it's happening.
1,000 lives, I still try, but don't know why. Wish I could make it go away, but I can't. So lyrically, I will attack, push back the narrative.
Imagine some daytime Rufio.
We eat it up, don't give a fuck where it's coming from. Tearing the people apart from the start of the broadcast. Remember, the tensions are pure, but to start a fight, start a war, watch us kill each other just because they're.
What's up, Zesty Loco? Good to see you, my friend. I guess Monday nights are the hits. Fuck. God damn it.
See what's happening in front of your eyes, see past all their lies and it'll be fine. But I know you won't, so we're not okay.
Wait, you're right. Zesty, juicy, spicy. Now we just need meaty. Meaty, where are you? Meaty! Hey, it's the Rufio thing. I had a button. There's the button. I knew I could do it. I knew I could fucking do it. What's up, everybody? My name is Rufio, and I am here kicking ass, like always. But apparently, my volume mixture is just always something different. Yeah. What up, motherfucker? What up? My volume mixer that I'm supposed to have on my computer is like, it's like missing all the other apps. weird. So I'll have to turn that down. Hold on. That's really weird because typically my computer has like its own separate sound things, but maybe I need to add my sound as something else. What's up, everybody? My name is Rufio, and this is The Freak Show. It's good to see everybody here early. Well, not early. I'm kind of late, but early enough. I gotta figure out this TTS and the sound issue.
N16H7M4RE is flashing everyone. Take a pic, it will last longer than you.
Take a pic, it's gonna last longer, god damn it. I'm just getting this blunt put together right here. I'm almost done. We're gonna try something real quick, alright? Because I believe I can go to center. Yeah, see all this fun stuff, right? We're gonna try something real quick, and then I'll be right back. I got this new BRB video. These are all the clips from you guys throughout the past year.
Hunter 21 is running from the popo.
Don't be running from the popo. Don't be. This is all the clips from you guys. So let's see if this works. I'm gonna finish my blunt. All right, I'll be right back.
And besides, we have this.
Assemble, freaks.
What's that?
Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, now it'll work. Now it'll work.
And besides, we have this.
Assemble, freaks.
What's that?
The magic.
Oh, I just took everyone to the bathroom that I like to take a shower in. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god, you guys. Double rainbow.
Double rainbow.
Holy shit, look at this.
It's a double rainbow all the
Fucking
way.
double rainbow. Are you guys seeing this? Is this... this isn't just me, right? Remember, Detroit and Windsor, they're like brothers and sisters. They're hugging. That means hugging. That's not what you think it is. Stay hydrated, freaks. The conch, it worked. That's nightmare fuel all fucking day. It's holy shit! What the fuck was that? Do you see this? Did you guys just see what the fuck was that?
And there seems to be no sign of
fuck.
intelligent life.
JD K Martinez! You're gonna make me wake up my fucking kids, dude. You're gonna make me wake them up. I got a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old upstairs, and I'm about to wake them the fuck up to say Daddy got his first fucking sub on Twitch. Fuck no, baby. I prefer my dead people shaken, not stirred. Get it? Get it, Hendrix? Oh wait, that's right. He's not there. Friday.
No, God!
For the weekend.
No, God!
It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
These nuts. Ha! Got him!
Got him.
Got him! She's sinking! She's sinking! Quick! Fire the emergency fires!
I'm getting fucking. Oh my god, it's creating a fucking tidal wave. Oh my god, it's creating a tidal wave. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm surprised I made it through that little hole.
Why are you crying?
Get the fuck out of my oh my god, a second kaleidoscope in a row. Kill Lex and Agency. Kill alliteration. Kill fucking sanity. Yeah, when they said you could fit a small ship in here, they did not mean a fucking RSI, but you know what? Getting... What? What?
Gotcha.
What?
Gotcha.
What? No, I gotta be really honest with you. This one is very hard to fucking see out of.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Alright, I'm about to just give up. Oh no, oh fuck.
You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
We almost made it to 175 followers. We didn't make it there. We're fucking Oh my god, we fucking did it right there at the fucking end.
Ohio, down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
Right the fuck now. Hit that button. Boom! There it is. This is like some overly sexualized dirt road placements right here. Is that me or is that a fucking creepy face like staring at us? Do you see it? It looks like it's very upset with me. Oh, why? I caught it with my fingies. Wee!
They're bombs.
My headphones fell off for that one. Spread it far and wide. God, that sounds terrible. And so the next time we stram this, wow. Don't clip that.
And besides,
Don't clip it! Don't clip it! Hey, everybody. Okay, so that is our year in review as clipped by you guys. I didn't go through any of our old school whatever. That was all clips from you guys. I just literally went through every single one and compiled the best moments. So I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing. It's now our trailer here on the. Yes, this is what this is how Rufio's gonna fucking light his blunt. It was it's a little preview. I also started making some YouTube shorts, by the way. So if you haven't subscribed over on our YouTube yet for VODs, make sure you do that. Go give those shorts a little likey-like. I'm going to start doing more YouTube shorts so we can start gaining more people. You know, hopefully that's a thing. Panda, let me get this fucking blunt all together real quick. And then we'll go ahead and give you your follower reward, and we'll get right into this. We'll get right into this. The game's already loaded in the background, but I figured y'all want to look at me with this cool, you know, whatever in the background. I thought I turned golden tea on, but apparently I didn't turn golden tea on, so. No, I don't know where my lighter's at. We don't have any official Rufio's lighters yet. Okay. I guess that's on the list. Or like some Rufio matchbooks. That would be cool, right? That would be dope. All right. Blunt. It's blunt season. We're here on a Monday. We're doing the blunts. We had our fucking year in review video. We're fucking killing it, my friends. I hope everyone is doing absolutely awesome. Thank you, Yoon. I appreciate that. Let's go have a big hello to C Ford. What's up, C Ford? Big hello to Yoon. Big hello to Duggo. Big hello to Uckerfay. Big hello to Nightmare. Big hello to Juicy Panda, who is our latest follower. Big hello to Spicy Fishy. Big hello to Zesty Loco. And of course, those are all the people that are active in the chat. But like we like to do, ooh, a Rufio branded Stundin, that'd be fucking dope. Army of Me, hello, you made it just in time for the hellos. And then we got some lurkers. Who we got lurking? Drapsnat, 01 Ella, Husky the Husky, I'm sorry, just testing, Kata, and yeah. And hello to all of our lurkers who have yet to say hello into the chat. Hope everyone is doing absolutely bangering. We are back again here on a beautiful Monday. I just could not stay away. Couldn't do it. Even though I don't really try too hard and too often to stay away, you know. I don't, oh, we'll see you right here in a minute, Army. We'll see you right here in a minute, Army. We ain't going nowhere for quite the time. And of course there is no no Wufio with me right now. He'd rather be with it mama. So no Wufio yet. I'll let you know once he gets in. Panda. You know what? I don't even think we have any kind of panda thing inside our zoo. We might be able to fit it. We haven't touched our zoo in a minute. Panda, how'd you find us? Because I always ask our peeps who hit the follow button when we're offline. Did you find a VOD? Was I compelling enough? Was I compelling enough? Oh God, I hope so. Oh my God, I hope so. I hope so.
Mr_Ruff I0 is trying to tell Rufio to relight his joint.
I don't need to relight the blunt yet, but if I keep talking. Ah, here it is. The Panda Sanctuary. How big is this motherfucker? Oh my god, this takes up like the whole zoo. We're gonna have to redo some zoo stuff to fit it. Oh my god. This is fucking massive. I mean, I just gotta give Panda something named Panda, right? I just gots to. Alright, so I think we can make it work if we just redo a thing. It's definitely worth it for the pandas. I am all for the pandas. Okay, we're gonna move this to here. Okay, yep. We're gonna just move this slightly down to here. Right? Typically I don't do this. Typically I kind of make sure things stay within their own zone. But we have pandas. Duggo found a seed? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Duggo found a seed. That must mean they got some stuff. They got the stuff. They got the stuff. Okay, all you animals, I'm gonna shepherd you over to here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And go. All right, come on, all of you, go. You know, it'd be really cool if I could actually just stay here and like maintain the names of these fucking animals, but they always get reset. They always get reset. Is that enough room for Panda Town? It's almost enough room for Panda Town. Oh my god. Double rainbow. We're gonna set this here and break everything, but I'm gonna move it. If the game will let me. Ready? Fucking. Do you see that clickbait? That Moose put out the other day? On the weekend? He had like a weekend stream. He's like, if you don't watch me, Cuboid's gonna move it off the workshop. I was like, no. I said I would retire. I would. That is my that would be my retirement announcement, you guys. I know he's just messing around, but if Cuboid ever removed Move It, I would retire from the City Skylines game or community. I would. I'd go back to Splitgate or some shit. I would. I would. You wouldn't catch me playing this shit. Could you imagine playing this game without Move It? Oh, my console. Oh, my console players watching me like, yeah. 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 Yeah, I can. Stop. Stop it. Oh, my God. All the console players are attacking me with their energy right now. Stop it. Don't. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you get the cool fucking, you get to drive your car around kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, isn't that cool too? Okay, I think it is. I feel the power weakening over the console players right now. They're not as angry with me anymore. I can breathe again. I can breathe again. Hey, what's up, little bunny Foof? How you doing? You got a cough to get off. Yeah, don't die. Well, you know, that's like my business. So just kidding. Just kidding. I don't want to. Not yet. Not yet. I at least got to open up my own theme park in real life, right? In real life. I want to be like Cartman. Get my own Cartman land. That'd be dope as shit. That'd be dope as shit. What's up, Dax? How you doing, my friend? Welcome on into our Moonday stream. We have a brand new follower, and I'm going above and beyond to make sure that they feel welcomed at home. We have Panda. And Panda's getting this new Panda Sanctuary. And I think we got it to fit just right. But I gotta flip it. Where's the technical entrance? That's the entrance right there. Oh, it fits. Cool. Let's just make sure it's the right height. We'll put in a wall right here, and we're fucking good to go. Look at that. We just had to, you know, rejiggle a few things. That's it. Nothing major. Nothing major. Nothing major. We'll bring this out to here. Wait, does that actually connect to this? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. It's its own unique. If I hit Control Tab, it disconnects it. But if I do that there, it does connect to it. Oh. And it takes away the yelling at me part? Oh. That's cool. Okay, I'm down for that. Let's do that. I didn't know I could use this as well. Let's have this one come out to here. We'll do a mixture, right? Not every path is the same. You know what I mean? Not every path is the same. And if every path was the same, then... Ew. That's no fun. Actually, I'm trying to bring this over to here. I don't know why that's doing that. That should... I feel like it's made its own separate path. You see that? That's really... really peculiar. Look at this. There. I'm just saying that's really, really weird. Alright, so we want to make sure that this comes up to here. I guess connects into that. And that is all, but I see it adds a street name. Okay, game, you win. Fine. Just because it adds a stupid old street name. Just because it adds a stupid old street name. Let me bring this in. Look at that.
Daxxic is lurking off to the dark web. Hope they don't get lost.
We hope you don't get lost.
Any Trojans or malware.
Or any of that.
They can just sit outside and watch through the window.
Well, I mean, you're going to have to if you come back and you're all, like, infected and shit, so... You know. That's not my rule. That's just Freak Show rule in general. So if you're infected, then you're fucked. Don't expect to get back in. Then you have to look out the window. Or like, oh, can I come back in? And be like, oh, no, you can't, sorry. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not allowed. Sorry. Oh, so bad. As long as you do the malware scan, you're totally fine. Okay. Alright, so our latest malware is Juicy Panda. Juicy Panda, here you go. This is now the Juicy Panda Sanctuary. That is badass. I mean, what a better name. What a more befitting name, right? And this says it needs road access. Oh. So I can use that one thing right here that I wanted to use. And the game just going to have to deal with it, aren't you? Aren't you, game? So I get to use my own little path to this. See? So this will connect to... It does not connect to there. But then this one has what it's... Not in pedestrian area. What? But it needs a road. I don't like it already. And how come I could connect to this one just fine and it made the thing? Right? Well, you know. How about this? They'll figure it out. The whole not in pedestrian area, not my fault. But look at that, it fits. We were able to make it fit. Now that's fucking bangerang. They had some trees. Right, as long as we can make things fit within the same whatever, then I'm totally cool with it. Totally cool with it. And of course I love when our freak show gets just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger, right? By the way, I just realized that if you guys want to see some of the old school VODs that before I started switching them over to YouTube again, if you go to the VOD channel and go to the live stream tab, you'll actually see like Portage and a whole bunch of old streams in their entirety. You know, when we used to stream Twitch and YouTube before we became an affiliate on Twitch. So there are some live streams, I think in their entirety, that still exist on YouTube, by the way. And some of them are cool. There was one thing I found, like I said, so that video I made, the 1 year review, that was just from the clips that you guys clipped, right? I was going through one of the old streams from Portage or something, and someone said something about my ass, and I said yes. Yes, everyone is simulated in my ass, and I said it was big enough for everyone to fit, too. I'm like, that would have been perfect, you know, for that, but we'll do those for our super cuts, right? Did we already put any purple plants at your party house? You know, I don't know if we did. I don't know if we did anything purple out here. No, see, remember, we put in a manicured lawn. That's what we did. We ended up putting a manicured lawn at your island house because it was all dirt. If I type in purple, see, you got the royal... Oh, God. Oh, God, they hate me. They hate me so much. I like how the weed bush is bigger than the house. Like, I don't know what the hell you're putting in your plant mixture, but fucking keep it up. But keep that shit up. You got a doghouse. You got a doggo house. That's dope as shit. It goes there. See? Nice subtle bushes. We put it to purple where we wanted it to go up. Well, I don't know what the hell that is. We'll just leave that alone there. This one needs to go just a little bit further down. Yoon's house is a dealer's house. Why do you think Yoon wants all this purple? Huh? Huh? Why do you think you want all the purple? I think the purple's for decoration? No. No, that purple is that's that sticky. That's that sticky purple. It's beautiful. All right, friends. So what are we gonna do? We still have a lot of, little unique things to add, but as you can see, if we take a look at the city in general itself, it has significantly grown. Suburbia is like really, taken over this whole thing. I mean, obviously we still have a lot of... Do you like how the lawn's mowed underwater? Well, that's just what happens when you're rich, Nightmare. You fucking get your lawn mowed underwater too. Not that, like, I would know, but, like, I'm assuming, that's just what rich people do. They're like, I want my lawn manicured, under. Under. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. So, I think what we need to start doing is obviously there's a whole bunch more detailing to do. Right? We're not talking about the fine detailing, right? But we have some big undertakings left to build. We still have this whole riverside or lakefront area, and we still have this whole industrial area that we have yet to build yet either. So what I'm thinking, and then this right here, it might be an industrial pocket too. I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to figure exactly out how it should be. I think what we could do, I mean, you guys can vote on where we want to work on tonight, but I'm thinking either we'll work on this right here, this little lakefront, or we'll work over on this industrial peninsula right here. If you guys want to see, I'm looking in the chat right now too, just to make sure I didn't see anything. Cut off by corner? What's cut off by a corner, Ucker? What's cut off by the corner? A pastry shop next to your weed spot? Oh yes. But Duggo, do we know which one your weed shop is? Is that the Titanic one? Duggo, is yours the Titanic one? I mean, obviously we still have a whole bunch of area to fill and develop out here, but was this your weed shop from the video? Whose is this? Ah, see, this is your boy Hops with the weed shop by the river's edge. All right, so we're looking for the river's edge. Oh yes, this is the river. Here's a river. Is there a dispensary in this area? Was it this river's edge? Aha! Here it is. It wasn't even developed yet. It wasn't even developed yet. Wait, I heard the music. Did he pop up? What's up, Jam Gobber? How you doing? Did he pop up? Did Ace Ventura pop up? Or did we just hear the music? Do I need to restart Lumi again? I swear to God. Well, this one is not. This one has not been marked. So you're saying this one? Okay, good. You popped up. All right. So this one's Duggo's apparently. Are you sure, Duggo? Are you sure that one's yours? We have other ones, right? I know we placed one there, but that one's unnamed. Or did we just forget to name yours? I mean, regardless, we need more than we need more dispensaries up in this bitch. But still, they should also have delivery services. Next to Target. Oh, wait, yours is next to Target. Oh, okay, I remember. I remember your location now. Sorry. Yeah, Target. Target. Here it is. Here it is. Scooby Snacks Weed Shop. There it is. You know, Jam, I'm not going into the office tomorrow. I'm working from home. So I have more leeway of not having to wake up at 5 a.m. to get my ass downtown by 6 something. So I have more leeway of, of having time here at the house because my wife has to go to some very important doctor thingy tomorrow. So I have to watch it. I have to watch it. Jam, you work from home? I normally work from home. It used to be a full-time work from home. Then they moved it to a 1 day a week. But now they're trying to move it to a 2 day. Not trying to. They are. They're moving it to a 2 day a week thing. So that means I'm going to have to, unfortunately, like give up another stream day, which saddens me. What you know what that means though? This pastry shop right here. You know what that means though? There's your pastry shop. Is that we're going to have to add a weekend. So what's going to end up happening, friends, is that we're going to end up having to give away, I think, our Tuesdays as well, right? Unless I, don't have to go in and I'll do a surprise stream. And we might gain a Sunday or Saturday. I'm thinking Sunday, that way you guys can end the weekend with Rufio. Right? Because I know Jam's like, oh yeah, Saturday stream. I mean, a Saturday stream would be fucking fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but you guys got to remember, I got a wife and I got 2 little girls, and most of our stuff happens on Saturdays. So, most of our stuff happens on Saturdays. I mean, I would love to do earlier in the daytime on a Monday or a Tuesday, but again, I have to take care of the girls, and they're not old enough yet where I can just let them go do their own thing, right? The longer you guys watch me and the longer we're a community, the older that they're going to get and the more independent that they're going to get, meaning the more time I'll be able to dedicate to this too. But hopefully by that time, we've reached partner, and that could be like a full-time thing of mine, right? So, yeah, family first, and then you guys, and then this channel second. Because you guys don't understand how much I really, really this has become, after editing all the clips and stuff that you guys did. This is that whole video is of what you guys did, right? That right there blows my mind. But being able to, to do this all the time, oh my god! Because I'm looking at all these other regions we did, and I'm like, God, that looked great. That looked great too. I'm like, these things are looking awesome. All right, so. The only thing is, if we put in I was thinking of putting in a shipyard right here. This is a great spot for maybe fulfilling cruise lines, right? Having cruise lines come in and deport here. It's a great spot for it, right? You're next to a conference center. You're right next to a mall. Easy access onto the highway to get to downtown. We could even expand our subway line, which is currently capped right here. We could expand the subway line to go out and then cap right here as well into another intermodal section, right? And that'll really brighten up the area right here. Because as of right now, we have no traffic for big boats, right? So there's a lot of space right here that we can do that. The only issue is this bridge tall enough? I think it's tall enough. Technically, I think it's tall enough. But, Oh, guys, don't worry. What we're going to do is, The nightlife fits with your ship idea that I mentioned. Looking. Industry by the track is good, but the other area you pointed out feels more like it would be nightlife. Was there DLC for that, or am I remembering wrong? There might have been. And then, yeah, nightlife right here for a ship dock, like for a cargo, or not cargo ship, but for a, whatever. For an actual desktop, blah, 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 blah. What am I thinking of? You know, yeah. I think it's a great spot. Or, I mean, we also have Grand Rapids that could also facilitate, right, a spot. But I feel like because the, what do you call it? The military bases right here, you kind of don't want to have a lot of civilian boat traffic coming this way, right? You would kind of want to keep it in its own channel. So we might be able to do that. I think right here might be a good idea. So and maybe some more nightlife. This would be a great spot for nightlife, right? So, translated from fucking, you know, 80-year-old me fucking still smoking blunts, we could probably just expand this line out to here and have a dead end, right? Buses, the subway dead end, and then also into, you know, a way to spawn massive ships right here, right? Make a whole nice little area. So that was an 80-year-old angry NPC right there. Army of me. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Now, I mean, currently, you guys, you know, we have this Bufio cam, right? I mean, it's in use when he's here, right? And when he's not here, obviously, there's nothing there to see. But what we can do is my kids just got like this bounce house. So like when I start doing stuff like maybe earlier in the day and when they're older, incorporate them a little bit in the stream. Maybe have like a bounce house cam so you can see the fucking bounce of the bounce house. That'd be funny as shit. Because like I mean, obviously I want to teach my girls like STEM and all that other stuff. So teaching them games and computers would be along that line. Teaching them how to stream. But I would keep the interaction obviously between, you know, the community and them to like bear nothing, right? It'd be all filtered through me, if anything. Because there's some weirdos and creeps, but you know, to include them in fun things, you know, eventually when they're older, I think would be fucking pretty dope. So there's no way to connect it, like I said, like I was thinking, through in here. This is a nice little cruise ship. I mean, what do you guys think? Let's think about this as, you know, as a board, right? As an actual town, as an actual community. Do we want cruise ships to come through this channel and then come out here between Franklin Hills and Taylor? Is this where we want cruise ships? Is this a good spot for cruise ships? I mean, don't forget, this is industrial, this is military. I mean, the only other place for a cruise ship would possibly be to take this area right here, part of this park, redevelop this park and this exits and all this other shit, right? We would no longer have to expand subway. We have the option for a subway extension, or, right, just to put in a subway stop. We have tram and bus here already. This exit would probably have to be switched out. It's realistic as it would be sheltered from the ocean. I think so. I think what we would need to do is to add some kind of like, what do you call it? Maybe like rocks and cement, right? As like a way to like have them come in. So, you know, I'm just like looking to see other potential spots in the city that a spot would work, right? Now, like I said, it wouldn't be all of the national park. It'd be this subsection right here, with benefits of it already being downtown, right? The only another spot couldn't be over here, too close to a dam, too much waking, cause a lot of stress on the dam. So that's something that we obviously couldn't do. Yoon's over here. You've got the pitchforks already. No one wants to get off in a cargo area that's way too far off from downtown either. So, yeah, I think that's a good spot, right? Otherwise, oh, this is too much. This is small development. So if this bridge ends up being too, well, that's what I'm saying, Nightmare. That's what I'm getting at. If this bridge, well, let's see what it looks like coming down. But I agree, this bridge is probably gonna have to get raised. So what the fuck is that? Do you see something right here? What is this? Do you see that? What is this? It just hates me. Anyway, yeah, this bridge might have to be raised. So we'll go ahead and see what that needs to look like. First, what we're going to do is have to expand our our ship line. So this is our ship path. Our shit path. It comes all the way around here. This is like perfect, obviously, right here. And we can do a cargo one along this, which would make sense, right? And we can deem it like a military cargo one, but for civilian, I guess this is where it needs to go. So let's try to keep this as dead center as possible. This is going to cross the ferry. Alright, and then bring it right into the middle of our bay. And then coming out, obviously, let's have one that breaks this way. And then kind of does that, right? Alright, cool. A drawbridge, Doug, yes and no. What we could technically do is we could add like an old school road bridge that like looks like it used to have like a connection, like this right here. This road, right, for example, is old and decrepit now and goes to this boat museum. But maybe use like reminiscence of like an old road that used to connect across, right? That used to be a toll bridge, or you know, something like that. But it's like, you know, people that use it as like a pier now or something right there. So that would be that'd be kind of cool too. But we have the ability now to actually plop in that cruise ship building, and this one is different than the one, like this is the one that comes. Well, this is different too. We have two different ones that we can do. Riverport from Bloody Penguin, and this right here is from George. Put her at JP. So let's see what that looks like. Everyone's happy. I mean, it's very nice looking. Let's go ahead and remove some of these trees. Let us see. Oh, it's beautiful. We got to fix this road, but it is quite beautiful. The question is, how low does it need to go? Like right there. On a bend. The road is still all fucked up, but that's cool because with something like this, we'll just use our awesome handy dandy road thingy-majiggy, and we'll use the classic mode, and we'll click this, and then we'll just go, fuck you. And we're gonna reverse it now. So we're gonna go grab a 2-laner, or a 3-laner? No, one with the bus. 2 lanes with a bus. We have something like, yeah, that's what I want. We're gonna just bring here, and we're gonna use our move it tool, the tool that I will retire if it ever disappears. I will go on a manhunt. I will make a documentary. Whoa, God, why game? Okay. Oh, it re-added this road to it. Oh my God, holy fuck! This game, I swear. Alright, so now that it's far away, I can adjust it myself, or I'm afraid. It's like it's gonna have a life of its own again. Okay, we're good. We're good now. Alright, cool. We need to have the dedicated bus and taxiway right here at least. Otherwise, all the people that are paying taxes are gonna yell at me because I didn't do it intermodal. Myrtle Beach is your state. Oh, cool. That's nice. Nice. Yeah, it's funny when some people are like, I'm in Florida. Me too. And then they're like, where? And it's like the complete opposite side. Because it's very hard to get around Florida. The Bright Line is definitely a very helpful thing, right? And that's really cool that, you know, the expansion of it is going to enable a lot of, you know, really cool travel opportunities for people, you know, in the state. But I think that they shouldn't have shelved all of the, and this is controversial when I say this, I know. I think they shouldn't have shelved the entirety of the emotes, or whatever the hell it was called. But they should have, I'm glad that they were, you know, got rid of a good portion. I mean, all of it, obviously, but I still think that some of it would have been very, very, very beneficial for the state itself, because it is very hard to get through, and especially during evacuation times, right? That's obviously like the majority of why I thought it was like kind of like needed. I'm just like, holy fuck, because I've seen videos and stuff like that of people trying to evacuate when shit hit the fan. I'm like, that alone, oh my god, insane. Vinegar base. Oh yeah, mustard base is I mean, I personally like dry rub barbecue. Mustard base is a good way. It's a good version of what I consider me liking. So this road right here has a new extension, right? So now this extends out. But I think this road is going to turn into something that like turns into, yeah, you see it like it like dead ends right here, and then all this will be like residential or residential and a park. So this new extension, the road extension, is going to go out too far, like right to here or something, because this right here is going to come through, but instead of being a 4-lane, let's add the 3-lane turning. So now this one needs to come into here. And then we need to add this one as like its entrance port. Yeah, man. Come on, game. You can do it. It's trying to save. It's trying to save. I love mustard. Is it true? Mm-hmm. It's true, it's true, it's true. Give me any kind of fucking like mustard-based whatever barbecue. I'm all game for it. I mean, I'm game for anything. The only thing is, I mean, my wife is like this too, but like, I don't really like barbecue too much dressing and sauce, just gooping and stuff. I like my like dry, like a nice, you know what I mean? Like as if I'm a caveman and I just fucking season whatever the fuck I could on. Same thing with ribs. Oh my gosh. You work for a local barbecue shop, Duggo? Nice. Carolina style, yeah, I guess that's the style, right? Ucker, we'll see you soon. I guess that's the style, isn't it? The Carolina. But I'm game for stuff that's like all even what do you call it? Spicy as hell now. My spice palette has really gotten crazier. I'm like mixing hot sauces now and being able to handle it again. I don't know if that's great or anything, but I'm able to. So like now I'm like, fuck, do I start doing challenges again? Like, you know, I did that Arby's challenge where you're supposed to film yourself not drinking and while you eat the whole fucking Diablo whatever, which I did. I was like, that's easy as shit. Which is cool because, like, you know, not that long ago that would have murdered me. So, yay. That's nice. This needs to go down much fucking further now that I'm looking at this. Like, at least right there. And then we need to do some adjustments. Ready? So we use our handy dandy tool. We're gonna grab this to this and go cha-cha-cha-cha. And then we're gonna do the same thing from here to here. And then from here to here. Here to smear. And then this one to that one. So you kind of see like how I'm like using it as like a dead end-ish thing. I'm trying to like maintain that this road dead end, and I don't want it to go further. I mean, there is the option of removing this bridge itself and having this be the road that comes and continues onto here, right? It's not necessary to have two. You know, in the real world, they'd be like, fuck yeah, let's do it, but not for me. Like, I'm not doing it. You agree? Yeah. The way that some people use this sauce, just like I'm just imagining some cartoon, like, you know, cowboy guy speaking old Texan, like, yeah, give me some more, some more sauce there, sonny. Where are you going? Get back here. Yeah, fucking fuck out of here. Where are you going? What the fuck is happening around this motherfucker? I'm scared. The place is fucking haunted. My city in the City Skylines. There's my fishing pier. That's gonna be a fishing pier right where the thing was going. I did say that Franklin Hills could be our little fishing town, so I did say those things. Those are words that came out of my mouth. Those were words that came out of my mouth. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring that down. And then from this point, we're just like much lower. Like, I want all these to be lower than this bridge for lower residential. So this right here comes out. And then comes this way. Is there another car? What the fuck? I'm so confused. What is going on with this AI? Is there something that I'm missing? Or like... extra sauce if you have trash meat. Thank you! I mean, you know, I'm just saying. You know, too much sauce and you're just asking for trouble at that point. You're just asking for trouble. We don't like your kind around here. What do you mean your kind? Two people who use too much sauce on their barbecue. Now Scooter, they ain't harming nobody. Goddamn fucking South Park. Hey, we ain't like your taste around here. Oh my god. Isn't there new episodes of South Park? Those aren't yet. I need to watch them. I also need to finish the fractured butthole. The fractured butthole. Ha ha ha! They got away with it, suckers. They got away with it, those suckers. All right, so we move these trees. Bring this back up. So now this right here as a, you know, I could zone it or I could put my own stuff. Yo, what's up, troll account? How you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing absolutely badass. Cupid last week, new one next week. Hope you're doing bangering. He used the Dutch oven for his deer meat. Wasn't great tasting, but deer for me, I think is the best when it comes to. I'm just gonna zone this, and then we'll replop it later. Just zoning it for now. As jerky, deer jerky, if done right, is fucking phenomenal. How's their water? Water's fine. Electricity, it's fine too. All right. That's fine too. Let's take this our tool. Flatten all this. I wanted to make this. See how high this is up here? By making everything lower, look how much nicer that looks now as this, you know, builds and develops. It's no longer like a massive thing up, and we can do it on both sides. We can now mask this, right, and make all of this go into hills. Aha! Rufio's onto something. See? So as this builds out now, it'll level itself. Still have a nice little green buffer. I'm sure the people that live here are gonna love it. Gonna love all these people. If you soak it in a vinegar, I didn't know that. I mean, I've never been hunting. I don't know if that's probably, I don't know if that's shocking or not shocking. It's probably both to some people that know me. Either way. If I have to, like to, you know, feed the family, I will. But for fun and stuff, yeah. I don't know. I don't find fun. If it's necessary, though, you know. If I bring this one down to this side too, boop, look at that. Because then this can be higher and this can be lower. And this right here, these homes and stuff might be a part of a floodplain. So, oh, by the way, I got a call back from the city of Monroe, Michigan. I don't know if you guys aren't part of the Discord. If you guys are part of the Discord, well, I mean, a lot of people from Detroit go up north to, you know, go hunting and stuff like that. But my dad lives in, you know, up north Michigan anyway, so I've been everywhere. Don't forget, I went to, you know, high school in Kentucky and Tennessee and Missouri, so you know, I and that's what he said. So I think making this lower on each side is going to make it much nicer, right? Floodplain. So speaking of floodplain, that's why Monroe took those houses down, because not only was it a disaster for those houses to be in between two railroad tracks in such a very small area, it also was prone to flooding. So I guess they used funds that were given to them from the state and from MDOT themselves, which allowed them to actually buy those properties and close them up. It had nothing to do with like the gateway to the city, and I don't think they're going to use it as a gateway to the city. But that was the reasoning they told me, is that so they bought the people out and then tore everything down and closed it, so that way, you know, those homes aren't you know, prone to flooding anymore. And I was like, that's cool, right? Because I was confused. I was like, I didn't see any agendas, and I called and they gave me the answer, right? So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm like, look, the system sometimes works. You know, the guy's probably like, who's in charge, is like, who the fuck is this guy, outsider? He's like some newspaper guy. What the fuck? Nope, I'm just a City Skyliners. Yeah, if you don't see it, I posted some screenshots in the City Skylines thing. But that's the update from there, if anyone fucking even cares. I'm getting to the point in life where that's where I'm at now. I find a glitch on Google Maps and I call the city planning, and if I don't find the minutes or whatever and why things have changed, to figure it out. But I mean, it's an interesting thing, right? That's my version of hunting. All right, some people hunt deer. I hunt down changes in cities and ask questions why. Why, you son of a bitch? Is there nobody moving in here? Why does nobody want to move into my town? Is this being utilized yet? Operating normally. Do we have any ships coming in yet? Nothing that I can see. I see a lot of hobby planes over here. That's cool. Alright. I don't see no ships. Are they on the border crying their eyes out? Joe! I saw the Detroit map. First of all, what's up, Canadian Moose? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're absolutely bangering. Oh shit, there's our first ship. I I definitely seen the new Detroit thing, and I commented on it. I don't know what I commented on. I was like, oh, I guess I have to do this now. So, and the Ambassador Bridge, I did not actually see that asset drop. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that asset because that sounds fucking. Hold on, wait. You're saying there's an Ambassador Bridge asset drop now? I'm gonna pause this because I need to see if my bridge is currently too small now. All right, we're doing this thing. Hold on. All right, so window capture. No, display capture. Display capture automatic. Let me see everything now. So if I open, I don't know, Steam. Are you seeing Steam? You're not seeing Steam. But I'll make you see Steam. Aha! Properties. Steam. But it's black. That's weird. You can't see anything. What the hell? Well, that's weird. That's normally not the case. That's normally not the case. But I gotta see this Ambassador Bridge. Hold on. Ambassador. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is beautiful. Oh my god. It is absolutely fucking beautiful. So, I know you can't see it, but I can see it. And it is, I just hit subscribe. I hope the game don't crash for me doing that. Thank you for letting me know, Canadian Moose. That is absolutely fucking amazing. So, they definitely nailed the fuck out of that. Whoop whoop! Detroit, baby! Detroit, baby! That is so fucking bangerang. There's a lot of great Detroit buildings, too. There's the Renaissance Center. And I've actually I started a Detroit 1-to-1 a few years ago. I actually posted it on the subreddit. It got over like 2,000 upvotes on Reddit, and I did that all by like eye too. That was like before I realized the overlay thing was out. I did that with no overlay, but now I'm looking at that and I saw that I'm like, fuck, that'd be so fucking cool. So Detroit is such an amazing city when it comes to the architecture, or what's left of it. You know, I mean, again, not that long ago, man. Not that long ago. It was the richest city in the world. We had fucking architecture that rivaled Paris. We had the biggest streetcar network in the entire world. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. Detroit's where everyone came to work. But we're coming back. I'm excited for the Gordie Howe Bridge. That Gordie Howe Bridge is absolutely fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. The People Mover can still be expanded. It can still be expanded. They just haven't done it. That's what makes me sad. They just haven't done it. They can still do it. So there's another place that has the same technology as our People Mover, right? And they just expanded it. I can't remember where, but they did. Our M1 rail. We have a fucking light rail again on Woodward. And they fucked it up by putting it on the outside. They didn't give it its own dedicated on the inside. There's only one dedicated fucking lane for it, and that's in front of the Little Caesars Arena. And it doesn't even go past Detroit, right? It doesn't even go through Highland Park. But that's the thing. Highland Park is its own special little guy. Highland Park is its own special little guy that just doesn't care. Oh God, it sucks. God, it sucks. I mean, the M1 rail is great, but they need to. Where is this going? Oh yeah, you're turning, right? I was like, really confused by like where your intentions. Where are you gonna go? I don't think this bridge is tall enough. We're gonna have. This is Carnival. Damn, boy, we got a Carnival cruise line in our fucking city. Damn, we got the right contracts. Whoever fucking is city manager, good job. Good fucking job. Yeah, that one did hurt deep, but there's a lot of great fucking Detroit assets out there. And, you know, it'd be really cool. I've never played the multiplayer one, right? Fucking have someone do the Windsor side as I'm doing the Detroit side. But I feel like that one, the Windsor side, is just like, eh. And that's kind of how it is when it comes to like the Detroit shit, right? The Windsor side's always meh. But they have Belle Isle looking good, and I think the scale of it looks pretty solid. So I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down. Yo, what's up, Josh Jaguar? How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing absolutely bangarang. Oh, Josh, I'm doing absolutely bangarang, man. I hope you're doing absolutely awesome. Welcome into the stream. Canadian, I appreciate that. That's because it's true. It's true. I have a love for the Rust Belt, but I have a love for Detroit, and Detroit just makes me so happy and sad when it comes to our stuff. So I look at like Chicago, I look at Toronto, I look at New York, I look at Buffalo, fucking Buffalo, and I look at us, and I see like what was here, and I also see what could have been here. Like, we lost Subway. It's fine for the carnival, but it's not tall for that. We're going to have to make that taller. Then we also have Flint. We also have, you know, Saginaw, and that's all part of this corridor on the east side of Michigan, right? But now Grand Rapids is starting to be like Michigan's favorite fucking city. You know, Michigan government loves the west side of Michigan. Loves the west side of Michigan. Josh, I am from Detroit, Metro Detroit. I am from Metro Detroit, and as Canadian Moose is saying, he sees a lot of my my Detroit influence in the builds that we do, and it's true, right? Because Detroit has, and that's the thing, Detroit has a little bit of everything. We have a canal town, we have a riverwalk, we have a fucking industrial hyperzone, we have a fucking big beautiful downtown. We have fucking, you know, all that fun stuff. We have a little bit of everything, you know. We have sunken highways. We have above grade highways. We've got express lanes. We got it all, man. The states, yes, Josh, yeah. Oh, Zesty, you can't forget Traverse City too. Oh yeah, I love Detroit. Detroit's definitely one of my favorites. But I've been trying to, you know, move in some things from Chicago into my builds. Right, some Chicago-style stuff, and I'm also trying to move in some New York-style things too. So we're definitely going to need to be expanding this bridge. This bridge is going to have to get slightly risen now for all this traffic coming in. I know that I know someone said a drawbridge, but the thing is, drawbridges are not standard anymore when it comes to highways. If you look at Florida, all the major interstates, they no longer have drawbridges. Drawbridges are only for local traffic going through here. Like, drawbridges through this would make sense, like through this river. But for an interstate, it just that's a thing of the past now. That's just a thing of the past. Man, there's just so many things. I have so many things I want to do for Detroit. Maybe I can use my City Skylines prowess to get some things done, like removing one lane of the express. If we just removed one lane of the express in either direction on 96, man, and put in a fucking light rail right there, whew, I'm telling you, it would change the lives of so many people. This right here is already fucking doing massive. So we need like a plaza or a park to put in here. Something massive. I know we've... Oh, that's right. For this stuff, like, if you already put it down, you can't fucking... Even with Control A, I can't, like, re-put it down. That saddens me. I don't know why. But I think that's lame as fuck. You hear that, game? I think that's lame. I know there's another mod. I know. Always another mod. There's just always another fucking mod. there's just always. Well, we already have a big... We don't need another shopping center right here. This could be more of like a little downtown hub-ish. What's the elevation? The elevation ain't too bad, right? Again, it is prone to flooding right here. This is definitely prone to flooding, so you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with this area. Don't want to be in LA traffic on the interstate when you have to pee. Oh God. Yeah. Yes, that is something you don't want to be stuck in. What kind of like, ooh, like a sin yard? Oh, look at this. All right, what is? Oh, this is like a little side road that we have here that kind of like turned off and didn't really go into anywhere. Oh, interesting. Well, guess what? Boom. Yeah. A little grid. A little grid never hurt anybody, right? In some spots. Oh, wow. Maybe the elevation right here might fucking hurt somebody. Phone, why you keep shutting yourself off? Stay on. I need to see the chat. I need to see the chat, phone. I love watching Moose's streams because he gets so highly detailed. So highly detailed. Right? It's ridiculous how highly detailed. And all the Canadian influence too. I just never realized like how big cities was in Canada, right? I really didn't. So like that's what's fucking bangering. I had no idea. But I think there's more Canadian city streamers than any other, right? There has to be. There has to be. That's fucking awesome. There's like again, there's something in the water. There's something in the water that makes all Canadians analytical. It's very, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's why it's the same for me. We're all very close. So we're all very, very close. We're all very close. Oh no, where are you going? Where you go? Toby. I'm usually going to bed when Moose streams during the day, but he's always fun to watch. Always. So, I'm thinking right here, because Taylor is like this little... There's not really much of Taylor, right? When you think of Taylor. Taylor is just basically much like the outskirts of Low Tokyo, as it comes out of here with Low Tokyo, right? And then Taylor just kind of is like just a strode. Right, we have this parking lot and this, like, we have to develop this soon where this Ocean Max is, but that's like the only attraction in Taylor itself. Otherwise, Taylor is just the strode with like 3 different layers. But as Taylor comes out to here, right, Taylor does... Oh, actually... Does Midland or Taylor have the mall? Okay, so yeah, Taylor itself... But see, this is weird. Taylor itself... How it's zoned comes out and takes a part of Midtown, right? So I'm thinking that we might annex. Well, of course, Canadian Moose. That's why you're the only other you're the only streamer who has their own special command on the channel, right? So so fuck. I think we might annex Taylor. Right? I mean, Taylor is is in a weird predicament now because Low Tokyo itself is like right here, and then you have Midtown. So I think almost Low Tokyo and Midtown might annex Taylor. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think Taylor needs to be annexed. To be honest with you, I think Low Tokyo is going to come and take this whole corner. Right here up to the mall where Midland is. And then I think it's going to just eat itself up. So, yeah, I think we're going to do it. Alright. Taylor is being annexed right now. This is something that obviously, you know, you only do once in a while. But we're going to do it. Alright, so Low Tokyo is now cutting off this portion into this thing. Little Tokyo is taking it all the way up to the river, up to Henry Ford Park. So Little Tokyo now has the entirety of the Sterling National Park, and also not, it's like up to the river, but not on the river. This river is what divides it, right? So now we have this small portion.
21 used is saying it's time for every freak to take a sip of Faygo. I mean water. I'm already liquid cooled, so I'm not thirsty. But
yes.
You humans dry out.
Stay hydrated.
Quickly, so drink.
Stay
already.
hydrated. Everybody, drink some water right fuck now. Do it. Drink that shit. I let this blunt go out again. I let this blunt go out again. Ooh, it's so good. It's so delicious. I gotta blow my nose.
Okafe21 is calling Dr. Rufio to conduct one of those med checks. Now conducting a malware scan.
Does apple
Please
pie
wait while we
shine
scan
count?
for herpes.
Yes. 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 As long as it's not an addiction and it's just a refreshment, then yes, it counts completely. 100%. We're gonna have Little Tokyo take up to this part of the river, and then Midtown, or you know what? I like when lines are confusing sometimes. So we're gonna have Midtown take up this portion right here. All right. So now Taylor has been annexed. Little Tokyo takes up to this, all the way up to this main artery right here. Or this is actually, sorry, this collector road. And then Midtown comes and takes this little scoop. All right. We've never annexed something like that before. Oh, Mount Pleasant needs to... This is interesting. We have North York, but Mount Pleasant needs to come and take the island itself out. And it comes up this artery. We'll have Mount Pleasant come and take... We'll have Mount Pleasant come and take this. This is all Mount Pleasant now. You've all been annexed. We're annexing everybody. Yay. Dearborn International this is part of Dearborn, but it needs to have its own zoning chip. Right, so even though it says, like, you know, as a park, we need to pop this in here. Oh, cool. Hopefully the game doesn't freeze from me doing this, because sometimes the game likes doing that. Uh-oh. 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 Well, fuck. If that's the case, it only takes a few minutes to restart. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes when I am using the this awesome fucking tool, game crashes. It's so crazy. Yeah, no more heart issues for you. No more heart issues for you. Oh, that's Chef. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the game crashed. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we just had an autosave not that long ago. But, like, yeah, I don't know if this happens for anyone else. And it happens really randomly, but a lot of the times when I use this tool, right, it will fucking crap the game out. It makes no sense. And I don't know what mod causes it. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't, like, explicitly come out and it's like, oh, this one is. This one's the broken one. Yeah, the game crapped itself. The game crapped itself. Well, I mean, you know, you should be able to just fucking district everything that you want out. You know, you should be able to just fucking district over the things that you want out. Alright. Alright, let's do a quick restart. This shouldn't take long. I'll keep you guys entertained. Terminated. Terminated, and let's relaunch it. Well, that's a whole bunch of bullshit. That's a whole bunch of bullshit.
And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque.
Better call Saul.
I'm calling Saul. I'm suing. But you know what we do have now? We have the Detroit Bridge. We have the Detroit Bridge. So I'm just saying. We might be able to put that in now. This crash might have been a good thing, you guys. We subscribed to that bridge, so we might be able to do that. Of course, I'm gonna have to re-annex everything, but because of Canadian Moose telling me about that goddamn bridge, we got that goddamn bridge now. We got that bridge. We got a bridge. It is so cool, but it doesn't look like it has the ambassador logo on the top. So, little known fact. They have been fighting the morons, to have a second span added to the Ambassador Bridge, right? If you look on Google Maps, which I'd show you, but I don't like touching the gaming computer as it's loading, because it's so fucking tender when it's loading. It's so tender when it's loading. You just gotta be like, you gotta let it do its fucking thing, you know. While it's loading, you gotta let it do its thing. Otherwise, it gets all crazy. So we'll let it load. But it is very interesting, to say the least. It is very interesting, to say the least. So if they get the second span approved, which has been, they've been fighting for it, right? Because I don't think that's going to happen. But they have to tear down the Ambassador Bridge if they build their second span. So it's not really a second span at that point. It's just a new bridge. So, yeah. Could you imagine them tearing the Ambassador Bridge down? And what's interesting is, if you look at Google Maps, like I said, we can't do it right now, but if you look at Google Maps, on the Detroit side, the spiral up, you'll actually see there's like a whole second span of approach to where a second span should go. But it just goes to nowhere. It's very interesting, to say the least. I really do like where the Ambassador and 75 meet. It's a very pretty smart feat of engineering of how they got all those lanes together, if you look at it from a Google Maps point of view. It's like ridiculous what they had to do to make it fit. And then they're just putting it in the Gordie Howe Bridge, like right down the street, and it's like, you know, so much more easier. So, like, the ins and outs. I mean, fucking Windsor itself in Canada have been building the entirety of a brand new highway. I can't remember what the highway is called, but it's a brand new fucking highway just for the Gordie Howe Bridge. They built that over the last 10 years up to this point. Gordie Howe Bridge is insane. I saw this picture of like the trade that comes into America, and the amount of trade that comes through Canada into America is like almost all of it. Almost all of it. It's insane how much Michigan, you know. And you know what's crazy? Michigan is still like one of the only states that does not toll. And Michigan is the only state that has like the I think it's no limit or some ridiculous limit for semi trucks, like weight limit. So that's why our roads are so fucking crazy all the time, right? So they're changing a lot of that stuff. They're thinking about adding tolls in Michigan soon, which will be fucking interesting. In my mind, what I thought is that if you added tolls, you had to have some form of like free version to it, like going through Illinois, right? You could take the toll to get to Chicago, the Skyway faster, or you can just take the interstate and that's free. But I guess that's not true. I guess you guys take the fucking the side roads. So, oh Rufio, do I use IMT lots? IMT lots. Like for parking? I use big parking. What are IMT lots? Oh no. Oh no, did you tell me about something that I needed to subscribe to before we restarted the game? Oh no. And it broke so much with the mod, so when you reload you may lose a lot of your your markings. Oh. Oh no, intersection marking tool. Yes. Yes, I do use intersection marking tool. Oh no. I mean, I don't fuck. I use it to explain some of my work, and then I like to use it when I go back and like do my fine detailing. Cuz I don't do my fine detailing until like after I make the city look the way I like it to look from like a Google Maps view. Then I go and do fine detailing points, but sometimes when I'm building like infrastructure, I'll use IMT to like explain how things are doing, but oh no. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I had no idea. Well, it doesn't surprise me at this point. There's always something with this game, you know what I mean? So I just gotta roll with the punches at this point. I just gotta roll with the punches at this point. I just gotta roll with the punches at this point. I need to fix some of my my commands. So
MR_Ruffy0 is flashing everyone. Take a pic, it will last longer than you.
It'll take a oh god, that's actually a little demented the way I made the bot say that. Take a pic, it'll last longer than you. Oh my god, that's morbid as fuck. You could just stop right there, bot. No, take a pic, it'll last longer. You don't have to add than you, goddamn. That's just some fucked up shit. It'll last longer than you. Well, I guess fucking Kung Fu Kenny didn't like his area being annexed to Little Tokyo, so he crashed the game. He's in UPS headquarters right now watching us, and he's like, "Fuck that shit." He hit the big old UPS button. He's like, "Oh, Rufio's packages are now hereby lost automatically. They're all undeliverable." Could you imagine having that power? You hate someone so much that you work for UPS or FedEx and you just make their address undeliverable. Like, that's terrible. But I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure it happens. I'm sure that shit happens all the time. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them. Alright. This game should load any second now. We should almost be there. Come on, game. You can do it. We're going to put in this Detroit bridge, and it's going to look awesome. But actually, this Detroit bridge is going to be weird, because don't forget, we added subway. I mean, we could obviously put the subway, like, in the ground. But I don't want to do that. All right, let's see how fucking far back this last save was. And play. Not too far back. We're good. Look at that. Game doesn't hate me too much. But I'm afraid to go look at these the markings I made. Daughter told a girlfriend of mine exactly. Your daughter was right. Well, kids just tell the truth most of the time. Kids tell the truth most of the time. And most of the time, it's just because you can't understand. Okay. But, Yeah, this whole annex thing is gonna be all fucked. Watch. Watch. Ready? Knew it. Alright, let's just knock this out. Normally if I knock it out of the way to begin with. Oh yeah, I need more path units. That's right. I need more path units. I keep forgetting that. But I swear to God I have it installed. I just think I'm like almost out of path units. I think that's just what it is. I think I'm just fucked. We got rid of that little curve. Maybe it was that curve that fucked the game up. Alright, Little Tokyo, you got more land this time. That's all it is. Mostly filler markings. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Here's one. Those filler markings look good. Kinda. That's a little funky. It's not like slanted, but that's one. Let's go take a look at another one that we did. Let's take a look at another one that we did. I need to do more. Yeah, they're definitely like the slants off. They're all like off by like 90 degrees. I was gonna go to our diverge about. That one looks normal. I mean, kinda looks normal. Interesting. I think that's it. I mean, it looks, I mean, I don't know. This is off. This is missing. Now that I'm looking. Okay, yeah, so this part's missing. Like, this is all here, but this is missing. Okay, so that's weird. Yeah, there was an update. I updated intersection marking tool before I joined on. This looks normal. Oh no. It's like, okay, yeah, it is kind of fucked up. These slants are off. This is like some like huh. Yeah, you're okay, I see. Some things are definitely off. Some things are definitely off. That's very interesting. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's I don't blame you. Luckily I don't use IMT too much. I was gonna start using it more often than not, so good thing I can hold off just a little bit longer. Alright, so I'm looking at this right here as a spot. I mean, it's handling a good amount of traffic, right? It's handling a good amount of traffic. We're going to add a bus lane to it right now. We'll add some bus lanes to it. Some new bus zones. I don't like adding, like, for example, like, some people like to do is they'll look at the routes that are currently out for their bus, right, like this, and they'll drag it over and plop it to here, which I don't like that. I like doing crosses. Now look at this. These are two separate bus routes. And they use two separate lanes. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, shit. They use it... Does one exit up here? Or? Yeah. Anyway. I like doing transfers, right? So what we'll do is we'll put a line right here. Okay, so we got the line started. And I think our nearest bus station right here that we can do transfers is right outside Little Tokyo. So we're going to add one right here. Now, I could either end that bus route and make it like maybe one or two buses. And then I can also add more from that point, which would be interesting. But we also have, but the thing is, we also don't need to facilitate that because I believe this route, like this green route, goes and circles into, yeah, this right here, right? So, for example, let me finish this lineup right here. this one line right here, right? This one circle that crosses over. Oh, it takes the highway back. Nice. Goes right here. But then from this point, right? These people can come from here to this bus stop. This bus stop allows them to go to this stop. What is this? Oh, it takes them to the mall and then also to... So now it allows them to also take them to the mall. Right, this is a mall stop right here. And then it also takes them out to the college. Right, so it's a nice transfer station. I could put a direct route between like here and there, but I don't need to now that it has those. Right? So now other bus stops, which I don't think are many. Oh, sorry, we added this new one that we don't have any nice routes in. So we can do create a route right here. And we can add that into this spot right here. This is a newer bus stop, so this one doesn't have too many transfers. It transfers into our new ferry line, but even that doesn't go too far out. Oof. Thanks, Canadian News. I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm trying the little things, right? The little things. Just the little things. Just a mixture of all the fun stuff, right? Trying to mix as much real life in it as possible. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. But I also take away a few things, right? Like I take away fires because I think that shit is just a little bit too crazy, right? In this game. We could probably add crime back. I've always wanted to add crime, but I always feel like it messes up the the population too much because the longer you hold it, it's more of like a like a fucking dam going shit just fucking going crazy. You know what I mean? Oh my god. And last time I nailed fires, yeah, it was like a pent up fucking rage or something. Like people went crazy. They did not like that at all. They did not like that at all. We don't have any bus zones out here, and we do have the airport. The airport has a line from, I believe, here and here, here and here. Let's add another route right here for a new line. Well, we'll fix all the coloring and all the other fun stuff too. So out to the airport. So typically we have some bus routes that will take you to the actual arrivals of the two terminals, but we're gonna squeeze this bus route to come in here and drop off, right? Because certain bus areas, right, throughout here, you don't want to line every single one up on each other, or else you just get like crazy backups. So don't do that shit. And we'll have this one right here. That'll be another transfer line. And don't forget too, we also have on Comrade Avenue these trams, right? So tram service does take you from bus station to bus station, right? So tram all the way across here. And then it also goes up through here, right? And who we name this? Holmes Boulevard, right? So it goes through Holmes. Holmes comes all the way up to here, right? And then this route right here takes you to this transfer station, which is a subway transfer station. So we have a lot of intermodal like throughout this region, right? Lots and lots and lots and lots of yeah, the last time I turned on fire, it was like fucking the 1800s of Chicago. It's fucking insane. Same with fucking Detroit. It just all burned away. It's insane. But yeah, we have a lot of intermodal. So there's a lot of transfers, and I like that because you actually see people do this. You'll see people move from here to here to here to here, right? And do transfers. I don't like doing direct routes, right? We don't need a bus route that goes all the way around. We can have different, stuff to get you where you need it going, right? For example, I could jump on a bus right here, and that bus would take me to here. But let's say I don't want to take the bus. I can take the subway, right? Take the subway line right here. Jump on the subway. Subway's going to take me to this transfer line. I can transfer here to the tram, tram will then take me, all the way out to the bus stop, for example. There's just a lot of different ways to get there. So, it's frozen on the screen? Oh shit, it is frozen. Thank you for the page. What the hell happened? Now OBS is going crazy? OBS. I'm gonna close OBS out. Hold on. Yeah, OBS froze. Whoa. We normally have no issues with OBS. See, this is why I separate my my gaming PC and my everything else together, or my streaming is in two separate things. All right, hold on. That's crazy, man. OBS is like, always on top of shit, so that's weird. This is why we keep things separated. Hey, look at that, we're back. It's like I know how to stream. Not like, being a streamer, but like I've done big events for streaming before. I use a program called vMix on my streaming laptop, and then I use actual NDI boxes and shit like that. So thank you for letting me know, fam. I appreciate that. We got that shit back up and running. But you see, I don't have to bring anything down. I know how to bring it right back up. Woof. And I'm willing to share my knowledge. If anyone is ever interested in knowing how I do my setup and stuff like that too, so you can keep everything independent and working, whatever, let me know. I'm definitely interested in teaching people the knowledge, right? What's the point of learning if you don't teach other people? Thank you for the pager. That pager does help. It does make my stream deck fucking go crazy. It makes my stream deck go just a little crazy. All right. Oh shit. So yeah, so we were talking about like, the interconnecting connections and stuff like that, right? So technically we don't have to have a direct connection between here and the airport. I mean, we're going to add a fucking bus stop that does it, but we don't have to. There are transfers, right? So it's very convenient for people to get across, which you think would help. Yeah. The pager command, Nightmare, try it. Try it, Nightmare. Let me see. I might have made it only for mods, but try it. Or subs. Mods and subs. Since we, we're... Or try just page. Try just page. Yeah, it might be mod only. Mods and VIPs. Yeah, it's mods and VIPs. Yep, nope, just mods and VIPs. Yeah. Which, I think Canadian Moose is a VIP. I believe. I have made Canadian Moose a featured streamer of mine. They're right below MXC, so that's like, the biggest props I can give, because, a 24/7 channel to MXC is just fucking amazing. I'm Kenny Blankenship. It's fucking amazing. You know what I mean? So, for when Yoon's not here, yeah. If Yoon's not here, just start honking at me, right? Use your channel points to honk. You know what I mean? Get your attention that way. Yeah, everyone else can use honk. Honk is the best. And if honk is out of stock, but sometimes it can be, then just, use another one that uses a whatever. Something that makes the sound work.
Hello, darkness, my
because my anytime you use an alert, my stream deck also goes crazy too. Alright, we're gonna add that custom one over to here too. Put it on this side. We're running out of room of where we can put these new bus routes over here without making shit go crazy. Or just spam the chat and maybe the bot will fucking, not fucking get pissed off. I don't know. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. I think it's weird how the bot like sometimes doubles in the chat though. That's not a thing that I can fix though. I just think that's weird. Alright, we need to take a look at these new bus routes that we just made. There's 3 of them. Alright, so we have this one. Let's change the color. Make it pink. So pink is the one that goes to Little Tokyo. Alright, so this is the Little Tokyo cruise. We need to go ahead and like open it up, use a specific, and at least 14 buses, a little bit too much. Maybe 4, right? Maybe fucking 4. Maybe 4. So maybe 4.
Yoon Many 13 used Go Ranger purple.
Okay, purple. There you go. Purple. And it's purple. Alright, what's the next bus line? This one can be pink. Pink goes from there to, I'm assuming, where does pink go? Does pink go to here? No, pink doesn't even connect to there. Pink goes to this middle one, doesn't it? Okay. So this is our downtown cruise. We need to go up into this motherfucker specific. And yeah, that needs to go down to like, 4 as well. 15 is just too fucking much. Too fucking much. Alright, now we got, oh my god, we got so many. Line 10? Where's line 10 go? Line 10. How do we have a line 10 and it's not even one we just built? Alright, line 11, I'm assuming is one that goes down to the airport. Let's make that one. That one. I like this song. Hopefully it's not the instrumental, but it probably is. This one goes into the airport. Okay. So this one's airport cruise.
N16H7M4E went down to the Road Main Society and adopted a road. Isn't it so cute? Now they better pick up after it. Because
Nightmare
I can't.
Alley.
I am an AI with no fucking hands.
Nightmare has just adopted a road. We need to... Hold on, airport cruise. Let me fix this one. Oh my god, 23. Let's do 8 for that one. Alright. Nightmare Alley. Again, anyone who's watching, you earn blood money. You can do that to buy property, become a mayor, anything you want to do in the regions that we're building. So make sure that you use their blood money. Yeah, I borrowed that from Canadian Moose. The emotes on the screen. I didn't really know what the emote wall meant, and then I saw it on his stream. I was like, yoink! So, I am not afraid to give props where props are due. So, thanks for that. I think it's cool too. And I am going to change the emotes as well. So, the free access to emotes will be changing. So, just keep an eye out for that. You generated a nice list for me. And I've just been slowly, doing certain things and getting it all together. OBS. Well, you can add it into OBS. It's, because how streaming is made is, like, through overlays. That's how things are, like, done very easily nowadays. Partial, some of the stuff is done through overlays in vMix that I'm doing, and then some of it's not, right? Because I use vMix for my streaming laptop. I use OBS for my gaming desktop, and then I use BirdDog to capture the desktop into NDI instead of making the CPU generate NDI stream. It's just a second output on my GPU, so I can also get like the full FPS on my main monitor. And then I also have a BirdDog NDI unit for my my Lumix right here. So everything's together and separate. It's all about that networking, baby. It's all about that networking, baby. Nightmare Alley. Nightmare Alley. Well, it'd be like an alleyway, right? So it wouldn't be like too long. Right here. Because it goes right into the financial district. I like it. And it has numbers in your name, so... Nightmare. Nightmare Alley. There it goes. So it's this little alleyway right here that goes right into the financial district. It parts right into, right here, Charles Jackson Street. No, maybe Charles Jackson Park? Yeah, you're not a street, you're a park. So just, you know. Oh, don't do the numbers in the name? Okay. 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 Nightmare Alley. There we go. Stay away from Nightmare Alley unless you want some nightmares. Nightmares are free, by the way. Those things are free. Nightmares are free. Alright, so this is actually pretty well serviced. We have bus lanes. The only other thing we need one more bus route. One more bus route. So you have a stop here, stop here, stop here. Might as well fucking add one right there. Okay, cool. Added a new one. This one's gonna go out to Grand Rapids. Again, we have connections that allow us to, you know, take these bus lanes anywhere we want to, but we do have these big old bus stops, right? So we need to add them on. Let's do one right. Yeah, let's take that end one. Cool. Oh wait. And where the fuck? I'm so lost in my own region. There you go. Complete line. Open up that last line, baby. Here we go. So this right here is Grand Rapids Cruise. Just so I know, like, you know, where they fucking go, where they're coming from. This one has a budget of 33. Fuck no. Maybe 5. Alright. So we have bus lines to everywhere, right? But now for this one, I forgot Grand Rapids has its own massive ass bus line. This one used to take you to... They used to have a stop into here, but it doesn't. This is the bus line that takes you into there. Yeah, this bus line does not have a direct route right there anymore. We should add this one as a direct line to it. Oh wait, Grand Rapids Township has it. This one right here does not have a direct route to this one. It does it. Does it? Okay, yeah, it does. I figured it would. Like, these two definitely should have a direct connection. Alright. Go ahead and bugger off with that. Yeah, we have a lot of fucking intermodal travel in here, so... I don't want anyone to ever say that I don't. Don't ever say Ruthie don't got all that travel in here. We got tons. I don't know what you're waiting on, buddy. Yeah, look at all these cruise ships. They're just waiting. Waiting. That shit's insane. Alright, let's check out that big ass Detroit bridge that we have. Detroit. Detroit Bridge. Placing it down so far looks... eh. But if I place it... Okay, it's one side of the bridge. So you'd have to place it down twice. Just copy it and place it on either side. I see. So it's not like the Sydney Harbor Bridge, which is still my favorite bridge asset to this day. I don't have it downloaded, but we probably need to re-add it. It's a beautiful bridge. It is a beautiful bridge. This would change the entirety of this area. And it's not wide. And it's not wide enough. I don't think for everything either. No. I mean, it's fucking beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we'll have to use that soon. I mean, don't get me wrong. There is. I mean, could you imagine taking this highway and just blasting it through here and connecting it onto this river walk? Oh my god, it'd be terrible. Just kidding. We'll get away with that bridge being that height for now. I think we can get away with that bridge being just that high for now. So let's go ahead and just get a little bit of like a downtownish area right here. There's like a small extension of Taylor, I guess. I guess that makes total sense, right? I was trying to make that an office, but sure, game. That's fine. It's totally fine. No big deal. No big deal at all. Yeah, this looks much better with housing built along the river. You know what I mean? And being at like a normal height instead of like something that's just like beyond ridiculous. Same with this side. We didn't plop that down yet. It's a much more natural, welcoming entrance, right? And we could, I mean, we kind of lowered it right here. But we didn't actually, like, melt it. Let's see what happens if we melt it. Does that help? Does it bring it down? I mean, yes. Makes it look better. For the most part. Probably do the same with all this. Tree. Fuck out of here. You're not helping it, tree. You're not helping it. Alright. Bring that around here. I love the positivity of the fucking city's community. I just want everyone to realize that. When I say one love, like, you know, I mean, we really show it here. There's a lot of gaming communities out there, right? And a lot of them are very sour, but the city's streaming community, right, is very positive. I don't know if you guys are, like, have seen the arcade, like the home arcades community. My God, it's fucking tons of backstabbers. It's insane. But this has been a great community, right? I love feeling welcomed, and I love, you know, trying to make other people feel welcome too. That's one thing I really love about this community. It's just, you know, one love, man. We don't just preach it. Try to live it. Look how much better that looks now. They actually look like things belong on the right level, right? Like, this is all, like, see, remember how high it used to be? Like, look how nice everything just looks. Just looks so fucking beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Ugh. Alright, so Rufio smoked that entire blunt. Should Rufio should I roll something else? I like this little hub. This is interesting, right? We could also even use this as a ramp back on, but I don't think we need to touch this. We need to fix this though. Bring this in a little bit further. A little bit further onto Pippin Express. That needs to be a middle. Same with that. That needs to be a middle. And no, we'll leave that alone. If anything, it'd be on this side. Because that's too close to this exit for that to be worth anything. Fire it up, fire it up, fire it up. Alright, I'm going to fire it up. I'm going to fire it up. As I roll this real quick, do you guys want to watch the BRB video again, or do you want to watch traffic? You guys want to watch traffic. You guys want to watch this area get built up. I get it. I'd only play that if I had to, like, go upstairs or the kids needed me or something. Not if I'm still here. Actively being active. Ugh. Me too. I'm trying to figure out some kind of on-ramps for the highway right here. FYI, I may or may not be on tomorrow. You know, Valentine's and all. Just an FYI. Figured I'd put that out there, just in case people are wondering. We'll see. Tomorrow is a whole nother day, right? So, just saying. Some people believe in that capitalistic shit. Some people believe in that. Canadian, do you believe in Valentine's Day? Do ya? Do you believe in it? Is it? That's a good statement. By the way,
Mr. _ Rough Eye 0 is
if anyone's ever interested in a Rufio beanie, Valentine's Day is the perfect day to get your loved one any type of color. And if you have that subscription, you get 15% off. Woo! I don't believe in it, but I still get chocolates and, you know, make dinner and, you know, that whole 9 yards. You know, because I'm trying to, I believe in energy, right? That's what I believe in. But if I have to figure out anything, it seems like, I feel like the more I'm alive, the more, like, I'm trying to be, like, Buddhist. Because, like, you know, it's about energy. But I can still enjoy other people's holidays, right? And not be a douche about it. So, you know, hey, do you believe in fucking Groundhog's Day? So do I. I mean, not really, but I'll celebrate it with you, because, you know. I don't give a shit. It ain't gonna change it ain't gonna change me. Lisa Simpson got it right there. I'm just saying. Lisa Simpson got it right with that choice. Go, Lisa. But it still becomes something. I mean, you know, still gotta do it. Especially, you know, you never expected, right? Never expected. It's a big old fire. Any excuse for a party. I can't find my lighter, so I have to use this big ass blowtorch. I don't know, and I'm too lazy to just go to the gas station and get a new one. I have all this opportunity to do so. I'm that fucking frugal. I'm like, I got a fucking blowtorch, you know. Deloric, it's good to see you. Any excuse for Deloric to come here. It's so good though. It's so good. I feel like not only can I light anything that I need to smoke, but I can like light up anybody that I need to light up. So, and plus, you want a torch like that anyway to have like in your go bag, right? You need that shit in your go bag. All right, so we built this. This is getting crazy, right? I can't limit as many of these, but this is getting crazy. It's handling it pretty well. It has some pretty good, you know, traffic capabilities. I mean, we have tons of ways to get here. You get off the highway here, right onto it. Get off the highway here, get onto it. Right, get off here, get onto it. We got bus routes that take you directly to the airport, to a couple of the bus stations in here, and a bus station out to here. So tons of things on here. Right, tons of connections, but this area itself is developing, right? This has kind of been nothing off on the waterfront, but now it's starting to, you know, really be. It's starting to really be something. So I'm trying to figure out if we want to have any ramps right here. I just leveled all this down, right, to make this kind of like flow better. A lot of this was way too high. So we wanted to bring some sloping into this, which makes it look so much better from like just the perspective of like being up on the bridge and like looking down on it. I think it's kind of cool. I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't think for nothing. I mean, you can get off, you get on here, right? That's fine. Anyone who lives over here or going to be in Franklin Hills, I mean, obviously they can get right on here. This is a very, you know, busy interchange right here, our diverge issue, right? So that's connected. You're connected here. I mean, honestly, you know, you have to drive all the way out here. You can get on either way, or you can drive right here and just get right on. If you want to go that way. I don't think any ramps are technically needed here. I think these right here are just a courtesy, right? So I think the idea of adding any type of ramps right here is now shot down. They are deemed unnecessary. But what we'll do real quick is I'm trying to keep this joint alive. Is we're going to get this parking lot finally put together. Alright, bring that in. We're going to do the same thing to here. And then hopefully right into the middle of this. Now I'm just trying to get enough room to make sure that when we're building this shit out, that we don't have too much blue, right? The big. I really wish that Hockenheim would have finished this big urban parking. Man, Hockenheim had such great fucking ideas, man. It breaks my heart. And I know he tried a lot, and like a lot of the stuff, it wasn't feasible. But it breaks my heart. You really have no idea how much it breaks my heart. He had fucking big highways planned. He had fucking the urban fucking like more urban roads. He had fucking urban parking lots. There weren't these big ass parking lots. Oh my god! And the pictures of it were so. Oh my god! Don't even get me started. I still throw money at him on Patreon, but like, hurts my heart. All the stuff that would have been. Especially those urban parking lots. Like, my god, if we can just get like a really good, if we can get a parking lot system that's just as big as this. Spicy, what are you building? Spicy, what's your region name? Spicy, I need some receipts, buddy. What are you building? Why are you posting those pictures in Discord? What the fuck? Calling your ass out. Calling your ass out right now. I saw the game you just loaded up, motherfucker. Making a map? Ooh. Ooh. Are you gonna make a map that's just a middle finger and give it to me? Because, like, I would. Ooh, Blackwater. That sounds fucking dope as shit. I need a curb. I need it. I needs it. I needs it. Okay, bring that down. Bring that there. Bring that there. Okay. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. We're gonna bring this up and bring that over. And then we're gonna bring this down to smear. Yeah. When in doubt, just fucking curb it out. That's all you gotta do. When in doubt, curb it out. Everything looks great. Where is Bunnings from? Is Bunnings Canadian? Or is this some fucking weird spot in fucking, like, more western United States? I feel like it's Canadian. Oh, Australia, that's right, Australia. I think didn't I ask that? Oh my god, okay, that's gonna be Rufio's new Alzheimer's test, everybody. That's gonna be Rufio's new Alzheimer's test. Every time we come and see Bunnings, if I ask you where it's from, then you know that I truly have something going on up here, so... I'm just fucking saying. I'm just saying. Because at this point, this is getting a little bit fucking ridiculous. Bunnings looks fucking dope, though. It looks like Menards. I don't know if you guys know what Menards is, but Menards is fucking dope as shit. I don't think we have a Menards. Or is there? That's right, we do have a Menards available. But Menards should be this fucking size. That's the one thing that fucking saddens me about... Oh my god. So many things about this game is the fucking scale. And I know it's on it's the asset developers. Yes, I know. And it's something that we clearly do. But... I mean, Menards should not be that small. I'm just saying, Menards should be fucking huge, fucking massive. All right, well, we're gonna bring it into this side right here. This is already a huge fucking shopping center, so let's just fucking add on to it, shall we? Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. By the way, I don't think I ever saw... I think Panda left by the time we gave Panda their follower reward. Again, anyone who's watching who has yet to hit that follow button, we give follower rewards. You get something named after you inside this region. I never found out how they found us. I'm always interested in how people find us when I'm not streaming. Right? How do you come across my videos? Right? Is the algorithm actually, like, you know... Is it good? Is it good? I'm fucking finally getting this YouTube shit fucking taken care of. That's been fucking... Ugh. That's been fucking draining me. It's not that I know how to do it. I used to love editing video, right? One of my favorite things to do. But, like, there's just something inside me that's just like, ugh. That's why I like live streaming, because it's like once and done. You know what I mean? I don't have to sit there and edit it. But now I have to. I'm like, now I gotta find the best moments and make shorts. Now I gotta, you know, I got all this other shit I gotta do. It becomes a chore. It becomes a chore. I already have enough chores, god damn it. I already have enough chores, for fuck's sakes. Okay, I need to bring this one out slightly. Put it into here. Oops. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do is Control Tab and bring this down back to where we need it to. And this one should give us enough. Doesn't have to be like 100% perfect, but we'll make it as perfect as we can fucking get it, right? Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Alright, so Edward Street. which looks like the way that Edward Street's supposed to look like. Yeah, sickos. Yeah, fucking sickos. Yeah, editing stuff is. I mean, it's not just that. It's just that I have to sit there and scrub between like hours of content, right? Because I want to do that. I want to, you know, take this Costafina thing, right, and take the best parts of it since we started and do like little 15-minute videos, right? And then figure out somehow to get the algorithm to be like, yeah, someone wants to watch this guy play fucking City Skyline. The thing is, a lot of people that want to watch that stuff, they want to watch like, you know, like Amphibian, like, you know, destroy the fucking logic of the game, I feel, right? I don't know. Which is awesome. Like, like Call Me Kevin and stuff. Does, yeah, I bet this game is 100% balanced. Oh, I bet it is. But, you know, I am finding that there are people that love to just come and chill like you guys. Which is fucking, just absolutely fucking bangering, right? That's cool. There's always, you know, a community for somebody, right? Be it building cities and just randomly talking, or, you know, like, I just can't handle, like, some of the Call of Duty people. Like, and I get it, too, because I play Call of Duty sometimes. I've done it a few times on the stream, and I get really excited, but, God, I can only take so much fucking of that high-energy bullshit. This almost feels like a podcast in a way. You know what I mean? It's very visual, though. It's definitely very visual. Alright, so we have added on Menards here to our shopping center. I don't think we I guess it's the apartment complex is called Titicaca Orchard because we have Titicaca River. I guess this whole shopping complex right here is Titicaca, in my opinion, right? So we just added on Menards into here. We also have a new outlet right here that can fit some kind of fast food, I feel. We could definitely fit something right here. Podcast with the treat. That's right, Uckerfay. Podcast with a visual treat, baby. And we also have some kind of room right here. Maybe. I'm not sure what we're going to zone this right here, but Menards is definitely has been added. What else we have? Oh, we have a Menards sign. Well, we got to put the sign. Right, everyone needs to know there's a fucking Menards right here, even though they can just look in their car and left, right? I'm just saying, sometimes signs is silly, especially when, like, this makes sense. Like, this right here, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a Hungry Jack's, right? That makes sense. But, like, having a sign that here that says Menards when it's right there. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you're driving down the road. You're like, where the fuck is Menards? Oh, it's right there to the right, way up there. But still. Fucking still, right? Maybe it's just me. I don't fucking know. I don't know. You know what I do know? I do know that I want to add a ferry. We're talking about some intermodal transport here, right? Well, I always said we wanted to come back and add some new ferry stops. Click. Oh my god, Rufio. What the fuck did you just do? That looks like absolute shit. You fucking dummy. How could you do this? You piece of shit. Why would you say that, guys? Just give me a minute. My god. Like, I got feelings too. My goodness. Just kidding. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to update this right here. We have a great tool right here. It's called Ooey 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 Ooey. It's called Ooey. See it? Look, it has two U's, right? It's it's enable net picker. Right here. Like nose picking, right? But for nets. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit T right here, and then we're going to have this selected, right? Oh yeah, we're going to, yeah. Boat time. we're going to then use this right here. Pick. And this should allow us to have so, right? Beautiful. You're so beautiful. I just want you to know you're my fairy star. There's just something about you. Alright, and play. So just like that, we can continue with this fairy stop. Cannot be reached. Oh, can you not be reached? Oh, do we have to do something else for you too? Okay. Oh, but wait, we can create a line for you right here. Oh, I think you'll be reached just fine. All right, so we have a line from here, and we're just gonna connect that bitch to right here. Right, and then we're just gonna connect that bitch right back to right there, and be done with it. Right, beautiful. Oh wait, no, we're not. I lied. We gotta go up to here because we have tons of like bridges that are they're just a little bit too low. So we need to. Hey, look, our traffic's going back up. So that's good. I know normally we're in the like the 80 or 90%, but don't look at that. Don't look at it. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Oh, that's right. We renamed a ferry line after a follower. I forgot about that. That's the first time we've ever done that. Again, I mean, if you guys hit the follow button, I just give away things. Like, you can ask me for something. You know, you can ask me for something. I've just been giving shit away. You guys just never asked. I just been giving shit away. So whose fault is that? What a thought. We're gonna call this the, I don't know, just Greater Ghostafina 1, I guess. Sure. Use specific config and bring it down to 2. But what we need to do is we need the river cats. These ones. They have to be the low river cats. If we have anything else, it'll hit fucking the bridges and people will die. They'll be dead. And it'll be on your guys' hands because your guys are the city council. And you guys didn't have any insights to vote for this? Whose fault is that? Me? I'm the governor, okay? You guys are the city council, so... That's me trying to wash my hands terribly of it. So that brings that together. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if it actually works. If so, then what we can do is we can start adding nice little ferry stops like this along the river bend. And we can make this river much more friendly. Look how much friendlier this river looks. Don't mind this. This is probably going to get deleted regardless. But look how much friendlier this river looks, not being like a mile in the sky. Right? It looks very walkable. So let's make it walkable, shall we? Let's make this a reason to go. Cannot be reached. This building requires vehicles that are not allowed on this road. Well, guess what? You don't need no goddamn vehicles. Your stop's right there. I'm waiting for for your line to come. Where's your boat? Oh, there it is, huh? Look at that. And we got a boat coming, shall we? How much you guys want to bet that thing's lying to us? Huh? How much you guys want to bet that thing is lying to us? I bet it's lying hardcore. Look how nice this looks. This is dope. We have to clean up this side, but this is great. Adding this river in here is amazing. We're gonna be adding rivers in every fucking single region we're going on between forever. Every single region from now on. Look at that. It's fucking beautiful. Cannot be reached, my ass. There's nothing else that needs to be reached. I just gotta wait for one person to walk down this happy ass trail. You. Yeah, you. Go on. Go on. Go on. Right, you might have to do this. There's a little trick sometimes you have to do. See this? This right here. See how it connects things together? I know. It makes no goddamn sense, but you know what? It gets the fucking job done. So you don't have to make an actual junction with this. You just have to use a path. It'll work. I mean, it may not work with this person. They're going somewhere else, but it'll work. It'll take time, but they'll do it. If they need to go to it, they will. We do it all the time, like when we do college stuff. We do all that damn college stuff. Do 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 do. My Sharona. Do 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 do. Yes. See? Oh, he can't be reached, huh? Can't be reached, huh? Where you going? Where you going, huh? Hey, 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 hey. Where you going? Going to Quiet? Quiet Corner Shop? All right, we're with you.
Hi, I'm Heather Roberts. I currently live in Midland, and I'm going to be using the brand new public ferry to be going to the Quiet Corner Shop. I can't wait to get to downtown by using our new ferry system. They said that we would never be able to get to this stop, but I proved them wrong. I proved them wrong.
You gonna pick me up? Hey, you sexist pig, get back here. Damn driver was a robot. Damn driver was a robot. We're gonna have more people come. See, I'm telling you, this is gonna start being very busy. But this is cool because now we have the ability to facilitate this on the river, which is kind of cool because I never even knew that was that's a possibility, right? And remember how I said I didn't want to have a bridge across here? I didn't want to have a roadway. I wanted this to be like dirt road down into this area. We can build a walkway across this, which I think would be very interesting into like this. It's like a path system from here to here. We have this person still. We have Heather Roberts. We have Heather Roberts. Heather. Heather, are you going to be our first one? Anyone using our shortcut? Watch. Someone's going to be using our shortcut any second. Come on. Hey, I'll give you $10. Go on. We already have a deficit of negative $214,000 in this region. Oh wait, look. Oh, here he's coming. Look, people are starting to use our path. Oh, look, there it is. See? See? It works. Look how good that works too. They don't like go crazy or anything like that. Without this little path connection, they would not be able to do that. So that is a little shortcut I did find in City Skylines. No one taught me that. That is a Rufio original. Works great, and you do not have to make a node. I mean, maybe someone documented that somewhere. I don't know, but I figured that on my own. So, you know, Canadian Moose would know. But it works. Look at that, and they're not freaking out either. They just go right to where they need to go. I think it's cool. It's beautiful. Not everything needs an extra connection piece. Yeah, look at that. You're using that perfectly. Well, we have tons of people coming. Heather's still waiting, though. Heather's still waiting, though. Alright, so as we can clean up and continue this river, right, addition, the next best spot, I believe, for any sort of like thing would be in this area, right? So what we need to do is clean this area up, get ready for new development, right? And then we'll probably just end up taking what we have right here and just hitting copy because it makes things so much easier for us. If I place it right here, will it fix that little issue? Oh, look at that. Oh, even copying it, it copies and puts a fucking regular road. How funny is that shit? That's really good. I'm not gonna lie. That's that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we'll probably have a lot of these like these ones be on the same line or something like that. Maybe it would split like a line around here and a line like this. Anyway, we have one right here. Let's continue on here. I mean, this would be definitely a great spot for one. But the question is, I'm not really sure how it would fit in. Oh god, probably right here. The game didn't even want to fucking attempt it. I don't blame you, game. I don't blame you. The game just said, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, flood all day. I mean, you know, do what you gotta do. Probably take this for a slight bend. Something a little bit more gradual looking. Right. Perfect. Fucking beautiful. Okay. So now we have... I mean, I guess this is coming into a nice fucking transit stream for the rest of the stream tonight. So I'm fine with. Right? We've had a lot of new ways to travel in this region. Delicious also. Delicioso. Okay. So we need to grab our special little thing. Let's do a zonable pedestrian boardwalk for this one. This one sounds cool for a boardwalk. And go. No? Oh god. Perfect. Because that's exactly what the fuck I've meant to do. Alright. And it's probably going to yell at me about everything and everyone and, you know, hey. That's just why I'm here. Get yelled at by the game. But don't forget, we gotta fucking get more path units or we're gonna be running out of, we're gonna be running out of path units. Rufio, what's path units? Well, it's that little thing, Timmy, that keeps the game going. And if you run out of the ones that you need, well, there ain't no more city skylines for you. You're gonna have to murder that map. Murder it. Murder it, her blood. Are you gonna be bitching? No, you're actually fine with this road. Interesting. Interesting. So we're gonna do the same little shortcut with this one. Again, typically what you would have to do is connect this with this, right? But with Rufio's special way, if you take this and we'll put it like right here, we'll zone it up, right? Find the famous path. This right here, this is the one you want. All you need to do is just put just that little piece and then just make sure everything is copacetic and the same size. And as you can see with our little path, you can see where the cement adds the cement together. If I move it together, right, it's gone. But once you move it right to it, you'll see like the pedestrian path physically find and connect, right? And that's what that does. So by just doing this, pedestrians can now walk onto this road without me creating a node right here and having to do all that bullshit. So, just a little factoid. We can move these trees around. And it's cool, right? Makes it just as convenient, right? Than of having to do all that extra stuff. But in our next region, we're gonna have to do some cool stuff, find some like better rock faces and stuff. I don't know how to do any of that, but we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn to make all this stuff extra dope. Because if I can learn all that extra stuff, imagine what the city will look like then. Oh my god. I'm excited for that. Yeah, that's a nice little, like, you know, But for this road type, I gotta click here and make sure we can say no to vehicles for everything. Well, not for you though. I mean, obviously, allow all vehicles on that. All right, so we need to upgrade this one. I like this dock road, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of cool. So then this one is going to be just a little silly. Yeah, that's why I made two. Weird. Looks like it kind of did the same thing on this side. We kind of want this to be continued on, right, as a greenway. We want to have a lot of greenway on this river. That's one thing that we're really concerned about. Especially like this. So, the greenway that we would want to have this way, from this point forward, would probably be more in the bike lane version. This one. Control H to this. Bring this back around. I like how it's like it's close to water, so like it kills the trees. I'm like, oh, you'd think they would be just, I don't know, a little bit happier to see everything, but whatever. We'll go back to pedestrian road. From here we'll get this up to a much natural cement path, right? Something like that. Well, not something like that. Something a little bit better, please, for fuck's sakes. And again, we could do like the little Rufio whatever here by finding path. See? It's literally that easy. I quite love it. Hit Control N, make sure all this shit is all together. Get a regular cement path to there. So make sure the trees are just right along on this one. That makes more sense. I'll make sure that all of this is just, you know, believable for the elevation. Yeah. Fix all this. Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah. Okay. Control. Actually, we gotta move this node just fucking back. Actually, no, we gotta get rid of that node. Hold on. Yeah, you hate me. Guess what? I'm adding more nodes, or less nodes. Just be happy. Just be giving me like a fucking reward or something there, guys. All right, so you can see we have the beginnings of our greenway right here. Get out of here, man. Connecting this river, right? So the beginning of the greenway really technically belongs right here with Titicaca Orchards, right? With this apartment complex. So we're eventually now trying to expand, right? Connection between Mount Pleasant and this along the river. We want a nice big river walk. We have something similar right here for downtown, right? This has a river walk, which is very busy, right? Very busy and heavily utilized, right? We also have it between this one right here with tram. Also with the lower avenue over here for express. Lots of layers. Chicago vibes right there. So why not have this river well connected for walking? So we're doing it in bits and pieces, right? But it's working. Alright, so we have this one. Now we have these two. Yeah, this one's gonna hate me for a minute, but whatever. But whatever. This one can get moved back slightly. Same with this one. Same with this one. Because we have to extend this road this way. And I think we're going to use this one. It'll be a much smaller path, right? This is a much wider area to use it. And we'll connect this to probably this road up here, right? So let's do that here momentarily. But first, I want to get this this connected. That one gets connected to there. That one already has a connection. Oh, wait, I see. Create a line from here to there. I mean, you would think you could have a connection from here to here, right? But what's the point if you just have it come right to downtown? It's a main hub, right? Nah, we'll have it stop here. Have it come back around. Well, can it not come back in? Huh, wait a minute. So, I can see like it can dead end right here, right? But for here, it's like, no way, Jose. What? Okay, well, let's fix this. So that means we have to create the line here, bring it into one stop here. Okay, so it could turn itself around, it just didn't want to. It just said, fuck you, Rufio. And then we can finish it right here, right? Weird. Alright. Whatever, game. Pause. Boat. This one right here is just, Chitty Kaka Ferry. Alright, that's what it is. Change the color for this one too. Nice. We need our river cat, and then our budget of 5 boats. Play. Nice. Nice, and they're connected pretty well. It's pretty cool. Hey, look, they're already being where they need to go. This right here could probably get pushed down slightly for its height. We'll make the rest of it work around it. This needs to go down. Alright, we'll make some. We need to make some of this stuff make sense on the river. Control H down to there. Look at all this nastiness on the river. I love it. Like, all this needs to go down. Let's just grab everything we can find real quick. Thanks, move it. Yeah, that makes more sense down. Being down closer on that river. But yeah, let's have all boats line up exactly at the same time. Perfect. It's exactly, there you go, yeah, debunch. Alright, let's let these boats figure themselves out. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Look, Willie down. Willie down. He was down here this whole time. I didn't even know. Hoofio was down here this whole time. I didn't even know. He's just like, I don't want to bother nobody. He's like, I don't want to bother nobody. I'm just going to sit here and be a good boy. Try to get a little snack. It's like one of those like plastic charcuterie boards. Comes with like meat, cheese, and almonds and stuff. So good. Woofy, oh! There, you see his face a little bit better. He's just sitting back there like no one's business. That's funny. Zelio boy. Don't mind me, just stuffing my face real quick. Okay. Let's continue this Riverwalk extension out. Again, this is a joint effort between Mount Pleasant, North York. I'm not a fan of this name. I don't think there's North York. We'll call it New Baltimore. That's one in Michigan. All right. So this is a joint effort between Mount Pleasant, New Baltimore, Flint, and Midland to get the rivers connected through some type of biking, walking path, right? To get all these communities connected. So they're all together trying to get this to do it. So that's where we're at. All right, so we need to take these damn trees. And it's also to make this river like just a little bit more approachable. You know what I mean? Just a little bit more approachable. All right. Is there a mod to get rid of? Well, I mean, you can't see the boat things inside the river, which are nice. And I thought I have it in hide it. Maybe I just need to look and hide it. I'm pretty sure I have the hide it mod or whatever the hell it's called. But what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to get rid of maybe they're gone. Never mind. These things, yeah, sorry. I want to get rid of these things. These are weird. It's in hide it? Okay, thank you. I figured they were. I was like, what a weird game feature to even put this in. I get it. So you can visually see where they are, but I mean, it's cool as you're like approaching or leaving, maybe like, you know, a water channel or something. Yeah, the buoys. Like, I get the point of them, but you don't need it for the entirety of what you're doing. You know what I mean? I think it's silly. Some of the game, like vanilla choices that were made in this game. All right, so the question is, we want this to continue all the way out. All right. So this will come under. Be like a connection kind of thing like that, right? All right. So let's use our handy dandy tool to go from here to here. This needs to go Control H. And I think we can just do from here to here should. Does it actually make it go up? It makes it go up. What? Game? No. Come on. We're going to bring this all the way up as close as we can to the water's edge. We'll have to probably come back and add custom railing, but that's fine. I don't mind doing that. That one looks like it tucks under too much. Perfect. Ooh, pink rats. I had a pack of smoke somewhere. Yeah, it's like an emergency pack because I'm dealing with like this new medication that I'm taking. And like, I don't know where it is. It just disappeared. I think my wife found it and threw it away, but yeah, I mean, more power to her, but I really have no idea where the hell it is. I've looked like 4 times. I have no idea. So I'll just take it as a sign to be like, yeah, whatever. It's whatever, I guess. I hear explosions. Must be at the hospital. It's a new type of surgery they're doing. It's the exploding surgeries. Alright, I think the music needs to be extended, finally. Alright, so the Riverwalk kind of like continues on this way, connects into this, goes under here. We can find that path. That's what we want. From here into this. And now obviously this road doesn't have a full-on connection, but it will one day. You can't actually like make this go up or down. This goes with the way of the lay of the land. Gonna take this, bring this slightly in, Control H that back down to there. I mean, it's definitely a tight path. Maybe that's a little slightly easier. Maybe. Alright. That works for me. Little connection piece right there. That goes to there. Now, we do have this hospital, right? And this right here was zoned for something. We have a park right here. We have a walkway that comes under that could be like coming to here. Those damn kids and their damn fireworks in the damn park. Police have been lax about it. Question is, where would a good pedestrian connection, right? I'm thinking 2 different ways. We have a connection from here to this. This doesn't get developed into anything. I mean, this right here could have been another great spot for where this is, right? I don't think we need a... Oh, I don't know. How close do should ferry stops be? There's a couple... Okay, there's 2 different things. Either A, this connects to this, which turns into a path, and a small pedestrian bridge that connects under this into this, right? Or B, it does that. Oh yeah, the bomb's being activated in the background. Sorry, it's Counter-Strike right now. Bomb planted. Or do we want yet another ferry path right here? What do you guys think? Ferry path or no ferry path right here? Or ferry stop or no ferry stop? These apartments? So, funny story about these apartments. Full send? Alright. Another ferry stop. I mean, they're close, but not too close, right? I mean, ferry stops are supposed to be closer, right? So, funny story. You can see like there's no power on them. Hold on, finishing my almonds. So, the developer of this right here is also the developer of this. Well, they finished this first, and then they decided to start working on the apartments across the street, right? Well, they kind of ran out of funding, and they're kind of in the standstill right now. And I love like how like things look, they're all elevated like this. They're kind of dope like that. So currently they are in a they're looking for another investor to help finish these apartments. So if any of you can buy if any of you can use your blood money to buy a business, this one's looking like it. So FYI, Ucker, some things we're partially developing because we lost investment money. So that's for you guys to buy. All right. You grab this. And you bring it to some type of elevated. I love watching people start using our walkways right away. It fills my heart with joy. God damn, those fireworks are just non-stop. Alright, perfect. But I need to figure out the right amount of this. No. This. This will be the last thing we're doing tonight. Ooh. I love how when you copy it, though, it copies it with the original. You're still waiting to become mayor? I know, you gotta pick or choose your blood money. It's hard. It's hard what you choose it on. We're gonna do another, this type. Where is it? Come here, motherfucker. Alright, cool. So give me that road back. Come under. And then we need this road type to like not be like that. Come this way. And you to connect that way like that. Alright. Come back up at least a little bit. You can come and turn. Oh, it's gonna do that third thing again, see? It's weird how it does that, isn't it? Isn't that cool? That's very strange. That is very strange. This right here can pop off into just a nice little lookout point, right? Just go obviously a little bit higher. Perfect. That's nice. Right? Right? It's the little things. It's the fucking little things. Alright, so that comes up. That goes to there. This right here needs to become another little bridge. Doesn't even need to be that high. There's nothing to cross on this bridge itself, right? There's no, you know, maybe a kayak or something. Nothing crazy. And then this connects to that road. Look at that. This can actually get brought down lower. Even to that height. Yeah, that's perfect for a height for a sim to cross. That goes up. This right here gets brought to there. And then this one gets brought up to this path. That's honestly, like, pretty bang right. Well, that was. I don't know what I just did. I used the node tool. Oh my god. Okay, well I completely, whatever I just did, I fucked all that up. Let's try that one more time, shall we? That goes there, and that goes there. And I'm never touching that ever again. But the node tool, I'll just move things around like so. Control H to that level. Look, it even brings it up higher. Perfect. Look at that. That's a nice little like thing with the little, you know, corner piece right there. That's not bad. That's what I'm trying to add is some dimension to the city, right? Because I like the river itself was so high up versus everything. I want to start bringing, you know, more diversity of stuff to the city through our Greenway initiative. It's our Greenway initiative. And not everything has to be level, right? This whole thing was started on certain levels, and we've really kind of like switched that up now.
Yo on Mini 13 went down to the Road Main Society and adopted a road. Isn't it so cute? Now they better pick up after it. Because I can't. I am an AI, with no fucking hands.
No, I'm first. Wait, which one? The funky node? No touchy? Oh, this one? Okay. No touchy. Trail. No touchy trail. We need to make sure ban all vehicles.
Run.
Oh, I was trying to go to the big camera in time. Oh, Hendrix is hiding. He's like, what? I'm still here. I'm right here, motherfucker. I didn't leave. Once you see like all the big cameras go, or all the big lights go crazy in the background, it's pretty fun. All right, we need to drag this and add this as a stop right there. Boom, and that's added on right there. That's nice. Add some trees. Like, this is a nice little addition to this hospital, right? I love doing the dimension to this, like adding some dimension to the city too. But so now this park right here, you can walk under.
Guess what?
What?
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I like this, you guys. I like how this like comes out and under and over. And then you go right to this to a ferry stop, or go right up to the hospital, or cross over into this part of the Riverwalk. I think that's pretty sick. This kind of sounds like Black Keys. A little bit. I don't think we need too much of a wall right there for right now. I love watching these people like utilize this stuff. So right there. Well, it's not Black Keys at all, but it's like Black Keys-esque, right? I'm really proud of this right here. This is cool. I love the principle of layers. I love the principle of our layers, right? Over, under, right? And see how, like, this road is much higher than what this is. But you see how we've done things in layers? Like, that's cool, right? I don't know. I feel like there's like some people are afraid of doing layers, but if you do it properly, you can do it really well. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of imitation bands in this playlist that I found, right? Which I think is cool. Yeah, like this is the AC/DC fucking esque stuff. Exactly. It doesn't sound exactly right then, but it's like close. It's the copyright free version of those bands. And some of the songs are good. There's this one song on here I really like. But then, there's some parts and I'm like, okay, yeah, I see. But it's cool. And the songs aren't bad for being royalty free. We don't have to worry about, like, VOD. We have somebody waiting over here already for this one? Oh, shit. No, not yet. But we will. This right here is the Jam Gober Bridge. This right here is the Canadian Trail for Moose. Who else is live in chat recently? Ucker. Ucker. Face stop. Nightmare. Nightmare Depot. We got the ferry depot with all these new ferries. Let's watch this area be utilized. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I really like this little stub right here. I think that's kind of cool. Oh my god, what are you doing? Can't be crawling through that. Can't be swimming through that shit. You guys are welcome.
The gifted subs in this bitch are real.
James Go Bar just subscribed to the Freak Show.
Yo.
Thank you for supporting the Freak.
Yo,
it's
that's so
like
fucking
keep my
bangering,
AI
dude.
conscious alive.
That's so fucking bangering. Thank you so much for the fucking gift. That is so awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sure Crazy Mug is gonna love that. I'm sure Crazy Mug is gonna love that shit. Gifted subs are the best subs ever because they are free for someone else. It's a whole song. Yeah, I like this area. This is like low key. Like I'm vibing with this right here. This is nice. This is a very neglected area, but like look how it's like hilly and things are like up and down and stuff. Right, that's the whole point of this river, is like readjusting it, and so far it's looking really good. This is looking good. You just love watching those fucking icons jump across the screen. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I stole that for Moose. June said, I love watching the icons pop against the screen. I'm like, I stole that from Moose.
N16H7M4 just
Hell
subscribed
yeah.
to the Freak Show. Thank you for supporting the Freak.
We are one away
like
from a hype
my
train.
AI
That's
conscious
insane.
alive.
But I gave you credit, Canadian Moose. I gave you credit. Fuck yeah, Nightmare. Giving a sub straight to Canadian Moose for passing along the One Love train. That is absolutely fucking bangering. That is so fucking bangering, my friends. Hell to the yeah. Like I said, gifted subs are the best subs, man. It's like Christmas. Hey, what are you doing over here? Did I say no cars? Maintenance truck. I don't give you a fuck if you're a maintenance truck. Get out of here. Maintenance truck. I said none of that bullshit. Yeah, I saw that one. I was like, that's a pretty cool one. I said that was a pretty cool one for sure. Is being able to see the icons plop around. I'm like, that's dope as shit. That is dope as fuck. But that's it. If I borrow any kind of whatever, I always give credit where credit's due. I'm like, okay, that does look cool.
Yo, 1 minute 13. Damn, son. The train is now
Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. Hype train. Good job, everybody. Fucking hit the hype train. Oh, Nightmare, that is definitely loud. If we're getting a hype train, you know it's gotta be loud. Knuckerfay, don't worry about it, man. You don't have to do nothing. It's very few and far between we get a fucking a hype train up in this motherfucker. So, you know, that's fucking dope of you guys. That's so cool. Thank you so much, everybody. Who was the last one? Yoon? Fuck yeah.
1,000
Fuck yeah.
That's some nice.
Thank you, Yoon.
This will help.
Thank you,
fuel
Jam.
my world
Thank you, Yoon.
domination.
Fuck yeah, you guys. Gotta do the golf clap. Gotta do the golf clap. That's fucking awesome. I love the sounds that play when when we start doing the gift subs and the hype train and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, that's fucking awesome. You guys are amazing. Again, thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much to Nightmare. Thank you so much to Jam Gobber. Thank you so much to Yoon. And thank you so much to Jam again. Fucking going crazy. If you guys were here for Friday, I don't know if you're here for Friday. Dr. Plana, one of the OG people from the channel, right? One of the OG followers and stuff. They came back out of nowhere.
H7M4E just gave us 100 biddies. That's some nice looking biddies.
That is some nice looking biddies.
World domination.
Hell yeah! I love the cheering. The cheering is fucking so fucking badass. It's so much better than I thought it would be. Oh, you guys are fucking awesome. If you guys were here for Friday, fucking the Dr. Planet came back, and I think he
Cafe 21 is
gifted
calling
away
Dr. Rufio to conduct one of those med
Cafe
checks. 21 used now conducting a malware for every freak to take a sip while we scan for herpes. I mean water. I'm already liquid cooled.
I think it was
so
like
I'm
close to
thirsty.
30 fucking
but you
gift
humans
subs.
dry out quickly.
And then a few weeks
drink
earlier than that,
already.
it was Kung Fu Kenny that was doing shit that was like I think it was 20 and 1. I was like, oh my god, you guys are fucking insane. It's like, it's very humbling, that's for sure. But I appreciate you guys. We haven't seen a hype train in forever, and it's cool to at least reach one. So thank you, and a big shout out to every single person who got us there. Ucker is reminding us to stay hydrated and make sure you take your medication. You know, make sure you do that shit, because if you don't, you're gonna turn into a sourpuss. Don't be turning into a goddamn sourpuss. Oh yeah, Yoon. It was insane. It was insane. It was 27. It was close too, but it was insane. It was literally insane what he did. Out of nowhere too, just to be like, hey, I'm back. So that was fucking that was cool. I was like, damn, you're running for he took who did he take? He took someone's top 3. He took someone's top 3. Fucking Kung Fu Kenny is just 3 away from 100, which is insane. Kung Fu Kenny's the sugar daddy. I don't know what I deserved for Kung Fu Kenny's love, but you know what? I'm fucking here for it. Because Kung Fu Kenny is a fucking dope-ass person. Always so nice when they're on the channel, you know what I mean? Very humble. Always, like, you know, a shining example of the one love mentality. By the way, Yoon, have you noticed something in your icon? Have you noticed that it says first now? I just want to let you guys know. I just want to let you know that your name does say first now, so just FYI. I don't know if you noticed that icon exists there now. I don't know if you noticed that, but that exists. Alright, so these, the river's like starting to actually be utilized, which is really cool, seeing like a lot of these boats actually be, no, it was not there before. that Founders Badge was not there before. There's a couple that were on there that I released because they their channels are very inactive. So I released a few, and there's a couple new people that have the shiny Founders Badge. And then, of course, there's people that are VIPs, right? And all that other fun stuff, too. All that other fun stuff, too. Yeah, it's nice seeing these rivers be utilized. It's nice seeing that this is being utilized, too. But, like, what else should even go along this river now, fam? I have no idea, to be honest with you. Right? Like, we're getting now, I'm, like, looking at it from, like, a very nice perspective. It's just filling out, right, the rest, right? We have really good traffic. We've now really figured out the traffic issue, right? We have a lot of suburbia filled out. We have
the hype train has derailed. Hope you all survived.
Great work, and the emotes are being delivered to supporters right meow. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much for the hype train. That shit's awesome. Hype trains are fucking bangering. We made one before we finished the stream for the night. This is that song I like, by the way. And this is like the lyric version. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. This is not the lyric version of it. All you got was the conductor badge. Well, that's a fucking dope ass badge. The conductor badge is a fucking dope looking one. Yeah, this is the dope one, but I think this is the instrumental. Hold on, I'm looking for the song. This band is called Of Men and Wolves. I'm gonna go right to their channel. I'm just on their channel right now. This is interesting. We'll just play some of their music. They put out an album last year called Shitty Train. The album artwork's pretty cool. It's like country, Soundgarden-y. I like it. Everyone has so many modes. So yeah, it's just like slim pickings of cleaning this up right here. And then this industrial right here. Yeah, I would listen to more of this band too. So that's why I put it on their channel. Or their profile. We're gonna listen to more of this right now before we go. So yeah, this right here is the next industrial area. We need to have some kind of connection come through. And I don't know if it's gonna be this. I mean, you would think it'd be this road, right? Alright, so... Well, we haven't even connected this right here, this cargo. This is the cargo hub that has not even been connected yet. Interesting. The lyrics are well written too. It's kind of country-ish. It's like country Soundgarden, dude. I don't know how you know my name. I don't know. I don't know how you know my name. Alright, so this comes over 23 feet, I think should be enough. I hope. Alright, so I'm assuming if I can just upgrade this to being like this, it's not really that busy of a road, right? Something like that. And then this traditional road. It's more straightened out right here. I like how they give the instrumental version though, right? It's like, okay, cool, I can do like karaoke version of this. Should Rufio fucking like take this song and do like a fucking like a cover for it? That'd be cool. Oh my god, is there like a fucking... There's like an emote fucking... Jesus. There's an emote war going on right now. I didn't even realize what the fuck's going on. Fuck you guys doing? I don't know how there is so many emotes. So many emotes. There's so many. That's nice. That's a nice little connection right here. I like it. This used to be connected. That used to be connected. Alright, so this is their newer song called Shitty Train. Oh, this is more like electric. Huh. This is the same band, by the way. I mean, with featuring on like the singer, but this is interesting. I think I like this band. Dude, who the fuck are these people? How like how come they're not opening up for fucking I mean, this is one of those bands that would open up, right, for like Tenacious D or something. Right, and then fucking end up being something bigger later. This is interesting. This is the same band's profile, apparently, so. Alien Dance. Shitty Train was your high school nickname? No way. Well, this is the name. This is the name of the song, Shitty Train. So. my high school nickname was Shitty Train. I don't even want to know why. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I appreciate your. I appreciate the info. Oh my god! It's the human centipede of fucking cruise ships. Yeah, we created the biggest cruise ship in the world. It's the biggest cruise ship in the world. God damn it! It's a limo cruise ship. I'm just not gonna like. What the fuck is this? Look at this. Look at this shit. It's kind of mesmerizing in a way. This, I don't even know like what the fuck they even call this. I thought I had unbunching. I really thought I had unbunch. It's a smiley face now. It. You know, it's like Carnival's boring. I'm jumping over to Paul's ship. Boop. Fuck Paul. I'm going over to Stacy. Boop. What the fuck is happening right now? Like, I'm telling you, how long have we been like building this, and we finally put down like a cruise ship thing, and like there's just pent up cruise ships, and this dark Canadian Moose is stuck. They're stuck in the ship centipede. No. No, where are you? In the marina. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying. It won't let me. It's faster than my camera. Okay, we're making it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, Moose. Where are you? Where are you? You're in here somewhere. You're in here somewhere. This is where are you, Moose? This I don't even know anymore. Is this another one? Oh my god. It's a baby one. They're just making fucking centipedes. What is going on here? Third door on the left. I'll save you, Jack. I don't get it. I've never seen this before. This is pretty impressive. This is pretty impressive. They're just making centipede lines. Like if this is like a time lapse, right? That would make sense, but oh my god. Now look, I'm just curious at this point. Like, what is it gonna look like when it gets to here? So let's wait. Let's play the waiting game. What's it gonna look like? I have a few ideas. In the meantime, still waiting. You know, sometimes I can't wait with I can't even with this game either. Sometimes I can't. Other times I'm just stuck here. Oh yeah, I got LimeWire down there. Do you see what it's searching? Canadian Moose, do you see what it's searching for? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know. I was thinking about putting Metallica down there. You should be able to post the link. Yeah. There was a command, I don't know if the command works, that's supposed to be able to do it for you and then post it in Discord, but I don't know if it works anymore. I was thinking about putting Metallica, but you know, I'd be it fucking timed you out. No. No, Jeff the AI, no! You fucking ass. Oh, Jeff the AI, why would you do that? Oof, indeed. This is the perfect song for this right here. This is that same band, by the way. This is that other good song from them. I know we heard it earlier, but I like this song. Wait, she just gonna turn around, or? I've never actually watched the boats, like, you know, despawn. Do they just sink and people drown, or like, what's going on here? Or are they just gonna turn around and go back? Okay, so they're backing up to the exit. It's not to their butts have to touch the back. Now, are there people actually like despawning from here? Oh my god, this is fucking terrifying. Oh, they're going more. This is literally terrifying. I already have submechnophobia. If you don't know what that is, then look it up. Because that's what I have. But like, what the fuck? This is... I mean, yeah, you know. This is stuff that you were never supposed to see when they originally designed this game. They didn't want to say... They're like, but sir, it's highly sexualized, these boats, as they sink in. I don't care. Look, they didn't even do anything. They're just coming back. Look at that. They just touched another, coming back as another snake. What in the fuck? See, look. They're transporting, so they're transporting passengers to Canberg, right? They're going to back their butt up. And these boats are just the same boats that fucking... What the fuck? So that's how this works. Watch. Watch. Same boat. Watch. Canberg, and then it's going to fill up 100 to 100, and it's going to take us to fucking JP's. It's like that fucking, that weird worm for Futurama. Like that soda they drink. I mean, in a way, right? See? Boarding! They're fucking boarding! Now they're going. It's the same fucking boat! What the fuck? I learned something new today. No shit. So no matter what, it's the same fucking boats just going back and forth. And they're all bunched up. We're supposed to have on-bunching. Weird. Fucking weird. That's all I can say. Alright, so back to down here. I'm today's years old. Alright, so this right here connects all the way to here. We have a connection that goes over, which now connects to this park. This road doesn't really connect to this, but what we can do... Yes, I saw the bus. I saw it. It's fucking terrible, but there's only so much I can do. But what we can do is take this, hit Control-C, and I could technically bring this one to connect up to here. So that way people walking from here can walk up to this sidewalk and then onto this one if they really need to. So technically Mount Pleasant is now connected all the way to here, right? And then we have Titicaca Orchard from here all the way to here. So now we just need from here to here as some sort of full connection, right? And then from Mount Pleasant to Orchards has a nice big like walking path, technically all the way, which is, you know. Okay, so we can technically not press that button. We just got just a little bit longer. Rufio's getting tired. Oh. Well, never mind. Never mind, my friends. That's it. That's all she wrote, my friends. I didn't mean it like right now, universe. God damn. Alright, so this right here is an issue where a cargo plane ends up breaking, and there's no way to recover from it. So we're crashed. We're fucking crashed. But that's okay. That's okay. We did some major updates tonight. We did some major cool updates tonight, so you know what? Universe fucking listened to. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with the universe, because sometimes it'll it's a little bit too what do you call it? Literal, right? It's just a little bit too literal. Oh my god. My friends, what an amazing stream we had tonight. I appreciate each and every single one of you for jumping on. You guys are absolutely fucking bangering. To all the ones who were here from the beginning, to all the ones that were lurking, to all the ones that stayed to the end. Y'all are fucking badass. Big shout out to Canadian Moose. Of course, if you haven't checked him out, you know, check out his channel. He streams every single day. Some beautiful city skylines stuff that he creates. Love seeing the community, you know, support each other. Like I said, we're one of the best streaming communities out there, I believe, and we're just gonna keep proving that and you know, doing that forward, because City Skylines is just it's a really great community. When you want it to be, unlike that one person, like that one mod creator who we do not name. There's always one, right? There's always one, right? I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Monday. Well, Monday's over, and now we're pushing on the week. Don't forget, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. If you have a Valentine's, make sure you get them something. Doesn't have to be nice. A little piece of chocolate, a little kiss. That's all you need. If you don't have a Valentine's Day, I'll be your Valentine digitally. You know, don't be sending me no fucking JJ or Dickie Wiki pics, but, you know, just a little thumbs up and a smile, and I'll send one back to you. So, you know. One love to each and every single one of you. We showed it here in the stream. We hit a hype train thanks to you guys. That's fucking awesome. That's the kind of one love that I'm talking about, right? We come here. We don't give a fuck. World's fucking crazy right now. World is absolutely motherfucking crazy right now. Crazy right now. And do we come here and really worry about that? No, we come here and fucking just hang out and forget about it and just blur that shit away, right? That's what this is about, and that's what I love about this. And you guys just keep fucking knocking it out and killing it every single time.
N16H7M4 is flashing everyone. Take a pic, it will last longer than you.
It'll last longer. And of course, follow your bliss. Life is short. Do what makes you happy. Seriously, do what makes you happy. As long as you feel fulfilled and you're not hurting anybody, right? Do what makes you happy. Because life is short. It really is. Blink and... right? My name is Rufio, and it's time to shut down this operating system and do some updates. I will see you guys next time. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Mwah.
Yo on Mini 13 is interested in how to get a Rufio beanie.
Something